that Parks and Rec episode when he's like, "There's something about the squares, man. There's something about the
Art.
squares. I can't stop looking at it. There's something about."
No, I don't remember that episode.
What he like? Oh God, what's it? Tom. He comes with this. He comes to work with this like abstract like shape painting, and as the episode progresses, he becomes more and more attached to it. Like at first he doesn't get it, and then he's like, "Well, wait a second. No, there's something about the shapes."
No, I don't. I haven't watched. Honestly, I've never watched that show.
You never watched Parks? Oh, Parks and Rec is great.
Okay. All right. All right, everybody here?
Hello.
Yes.
Nice, nice. Yoru?
I'm here.
Is that better?
I am.
You
That's
not hear
Raggy. No, yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Just
Okay.
All right, we going live. And wah. Howdy. Oh no, what are y'all doing?
Gofin sucks rocks.
All right.
Like he even put the emphasis on sucks. Yeah, you see, he underlined it.
Okay.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
He underlined it and everything.
Howdy, howdy. Yo Yantra, yo Shanadu, how are y'all? So, welcome to Wednesday, the annual Wyvern Wednesday. It happens once a year. That's why it's annual.
Annual. I was about to say like annual. Hold up.
So I'm glad y'all can make it to the once a year Wednesday, every Wednesday once a year event. I am slightly DM, the Dungeon Master, but if you're here, you probably know that. So,
Oh my God.
it is October.
I never followed you.
Oi. Also after, thank you Ace for the follow too.
Dude.
So we are in October, so we are doing spooky. So we have a bit of a spicy one today. Before we get into it though, I just want our players to introduce themselves. So please plug yourself as hard as you can. Ace, you are numero uno on the list.
Oh boy, I like being on top. So, hello everybody. I'm Afterthought TV. You can call me Ace, Acelin. I'm a Demon Dinosaur VTuber, and I am glad to be here and justice out my righteous fury for all the deities' love that I currently hold for. So this is going to be fun today. There's going to be burnings.
What do you do? What do you normally stream and stuff?
I like to stream a lot of. Just a variety of games. So if you're into that kind of thing, then please stop on by. That's Afterthought TV.
Welcome. Socials are in chat. Baggy, please.
Ew.
I just want to say one thing.
Boo.
Gofin sucks.
Boo. Boo. Boo.
Hi guys, I'm Baggy. I am your friendly neighborhood demon barista. I do random stuff in my cafe. I'm currently hosting a monthly family food game show with VTubers. I'm hoping the episode 2 will be amazing. Hey, don't cancel me. Yansha, you're a part of this, okay?
Yo, can we cancel Baggy already?
No, don't cancel me. This is an ongoing show. Nothing scuff or anything has happened on show. And, hopefully in the future I'll have more VTubers pop in with their little squads, and it'll be more fun in the future. And Gofin is barred from playing. Next.
Gofin, please.
Hello, I'm Gofin. I stream art. I am not really anything special. I have really big muscles,
Well, that's something.
and yeah, I stream art. My live 2D model's all finished. It'll be ready on. I'm gonna stream with it on Friday.
Hell yeah. Y'all, please drop by for that, please. I'm very excited for that. And Yoru, who chose the unfortunate name that starts with a U, please introduce yourself.
Wait, did you say with the U?
Yeah, you're alphabetically last.
Wait, but my name starts with a Y.
Yeah.
You know what? You know is there really a difference between a U and a Y? It's just kind of like a U kind of gets a dangly bit, and it's a Y, you know.
All right.
Hi.
What
I'm
is a
Yoru.
letter?
True.
What is
true.
a letter? What is a number?
Mm-hmm.
This whole discussion again.
Why are we all here?
What's the meaning of everything? I'm Yoru. I am a QB VTuber, and I'm very shy, so I don't know what to say. Hi.
Welcome.
Talk about yourself.
Yeah. Yoru, what's your favorite color?
Favorite color is black and purple.
You really chose the wrong two colors.
Oh, I'm
Really,
sorry.
out of all the colors, you chose the worst two. I can't.
Uh,
There was no wrong answers except for those two colors.
well, I mean, my whole outfit is black, so
You chose the wrong
kind of
outfit.
hard not to like it.
All right.
I mean, my name means night, so I need to blend in with the night.
Oi. Which one of you hoodlums are screwing around? Cancel slightly. Come on. I can't believe this. Me bullied on my own stream. All right.
It's not me. It's Roll20. It's talking.
Roll 20.
Gain sentience.
Oh no.
Skynet has taken over.
Yeah, it's finally tired of my shenanigans. You know, honestly, I'm surprised it didn't come sooner.
Right.
All right.
Fin. Look, it said the most truth. Go Fin suck. Cancel slightly.
Yeah.
So, guys, we have a very spooky session coming up. It's going to be the first of the.
I just saw love notes pop up on the screen.
Yeah, don't look into that. Those aren't spoilers. So we have a spicy, spooky session coming up. So I hope y'all are well rested. I hope y'all aren't feeling tired or ill, because you're gonna need every bit of yourself to proceed on with the dream. So, are we ready to get into it?
Yes.
All right.
Let's do it.
R.
It's a fall morning. The air is crisp and cold. Y'all are moving through the forest now. The leaves are turned orange or have already fallen off. There's a chillness in the air that seems to reach from your spines down to your toes, and it seems as though no matter what you do, you're always cold. You have been traveling on this road for some time, and you are finally coming to a town, Wolfenhausen. It is a relatively well-sized town. Y'all are arriving in the late evening. The sun has set in its beautiful colors. It paints the horizon. It's faded into the deep blues and purples of the starless night. The party enters town accompanied by autumn smells and chilling wind. And the town is deeply uncomfortable as you walk in. Shirayuki, your wolf, walks into town, tail tucked between their legs, and the wolf looks at you and lets out a whimper. What does your wolf see in you? What does Shirayuki look like? Describe your character, please.
Uh,
Oh. Hello?
Hello?
Okay.
Hi.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
No, you're welcome. I didn't know if Discord was not working.
My Wolfie sees a person with long black hair and pointed ears with marks on her face. And I don't know what else to say.
How does Shirayuki hold herself?
Very timid and quiet, kind of like a lone wolf. That's why she gets along with other animals.
Mm-hmm. And what weapons are on you? What obvious weapons are on you?
Oh, a longbow. Since I'm an archer, a ranger, archer, ranger.
You are all the above. Your wolf looks at you and lets out a whimper. And kind of nuzzles up to you a little bit as you proceed through town. That being said, the journey has been long, your feet are weary, and your rations are low. You probably think it best to find a tavern for the night. Svelte?
Yeah?
You are someone who is familiar with taverns and things like that. Where would you look? You know, what are you doing? Where are you heading?
I'm currently in the nearest in the nearest bar playing for the townsfolk.
Yeah. So yeah, you have come into town. You have pretty quickly found the tavern, and you have set up a little bit. It's very interesting because it is getting late. It is maybe a little bit later than most of the farmer folk, and that, you know, the people who are doing things all the time would want to stay up. You know, it's starting to get like turning out lamps and stuff like that sort of time of night. But you see a number of them, and they are just sitting on the bench outside. And they seem
Hello.
to be wide-eyed, and they say, "Greetings."
I happily greet them. Hello. Are you guys looking for a good time?
Oh
My
God.
name is Svelte Shady. I just want to make your acquaintance.
He kind of like rubs his eyes like they're tired and fatigued, and he looks at you. What does he see? What does your character look like?
I am a dashingly good-looking bard. I have short blonde hair. I have a gorgeous a gorgeous penetrating stare that I give off. I'm quite short, sadly. I'm about 5'3". I have a lute that I carry on my back that's actually bigger than my whole torso.
All right.
And I have a very happy demeanor.
They kind of have their eyes like after they kind of give them a rub. Well, we'll take some entertainment, yeah.
Oh, I don't think I've ever gotten this far. Okay, let me pull out my loot. One moment. How the hell do you use these?
Daggermoth, would you like to save Svelte from a weird situation, perhaps?
So, Daggermoth would enter into the tavern at this point, and which wouldn't be much of a big deal if not for the fact that as when the tavern opens, an imposing figure standing at a quite imposing, above 6 foot tall, heavy armor, spikes covering it, a large pole arm that seems to be about a size and a half as the person would be placed on their back, and the heavy metal clanking would echo and creak on the tavern as she would approach. Before taking off her helmet to reveal a soft-faced, pleasant-smiled looking tiefling that would look down towards the tavern owner and the interaction that the two seem to be having. Is this a good time? I need to pay for a room. I've been traveling long and it would be nice to rest my feet.
You're talking to the barkeep?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The barkeep looks at you, and you see he is kind of like leaning over, and you kind of, like a couple words into your sentence, he almost snaps to, like, huh? Yeah, we have an extra room. Yeah, listen, a couple silver will do.
That would be great. And she would pull out a gold and place it.
Kind of as you say that, there's somebody who is on one of the tables, and you see that they just have their head in their like arms down on the table and their head resting on the table. And she calls out, "Don't stay here tonight. It's not worth it."
All right.
To everyone?
And I'm with the party right now. Am I?
Yes, you are. What are you doing?
Okay. So I look at her and I say, "Why?" Like super loud. Wake
She
everyone up.
Yeah, she almost like startles back a little bit. She has a good look at you now. What does Macho Fin Savage look like?
I'm glad you asked. He's a tall, very, very muscular barbarian with his sleeves have like long tassels on them, you know, and you can see very big, muscular, very glistening, oily arms and muscles.
Oh.
Yes.
Mwah, chef's kiss.
Peak man.
Yeah, as you kind of jolt them awake, they kind of.
Okay, so now I'm gonna take my hand, I'm gonna slam it on the table, and I'm gonna go, "Why is everyone so tired?"
Oh, 'cause nobody can sleep, except for those who do. They don't get up much.
The hell does that mean?
Some people are just listen. They're just sleeping for hours and days.
I have a question. Would I be able to help these people sleep by hopefully trying to use a Song of Rest?
Yeah, you can definitely use something like that.
Okay. I want to try it.
All right. So yeah, you begin playing a Song of Rest. Could you describe how you're performing it? What it looks like?
Okay. So the best way I can describe it is me basing it off of the song. Hold on.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Oh
no.
God.
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on. Give me a second.
Oh no.
Okay, so I will sing it for you guys. This is the best song I can think of.
All right.
In my land, I've heard the little jingle that my mother used to sing to me when I was a child. It used to put me out very easily. So hopefully this will work for you. Close your eyes, shut your mouth, dream a dream and get us out. Dream, 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 dream. as well. Hope you guys notice it. Hit the hay, that's the sleep. Dream a dream, you little bleep. Dream.
Oh my god.
Just relax, lay about, or my feast will pull you out. Dream. At that point, I would probably be asleep by now because my mom is scary. So hopefully that helped.
Oh my. All right.
Oh, I know this song. This is a good one.
I hate it.
Are you going to do the backflip?
Oh, yeah, that's when my mom does the backflip. Take your time, but beware, there is darkness in the air. There, and then we do a backflip. Oh crap! Do I have to do an athletics check on that?
No. I would like
Please,
you to do a
God,
performance
Please make
check.
him do an athletics check.
So let's see. Our first check, Kobo has given you advantage. You have 19.
No.
Did they pass out?
Well, wait, I don't sleep though.
That is okay. This is not for you. This is for the people who have
Yeah, it's
not
for us.
who cannot go to sleep. So, as you perform this song and you do the dance and the backflip, everybody in the tavern begins kind of resting their head, and many of the patrons kind of are able to, they close their eyes for a little bit, and they begin like taking a small nap, and it's not really like they've just all fallen asleep, but it's rather like you have given them the ability to gain some sleep. So many of them are just very quickly falling into a light slumber. The tavern keep comes up to you, Yoru, as this, or excuse me, Shirayuki, as the song is being performed, and says, there are some rooms upstairs. If you're the kind that helps people out, maybe check some of the people who are in some of the guest rooms. They haven't paid because they haven't woken up yet. Could you check on that?
Oh,
Sure, why not?
do I overhear this?
Yeah, sure.
I'll go ahead and check up on the people who
Mm-hmm.
have not settled their bill.
Yeah.
I follow behind because I'm curious.
Mm-hmm. Who else is coming?
I'll come.
All right.
Who invited you? Okay.
I can literally carry you.
I'll sing you to death.
Out of curiosity, Ace would come.
Perfect. As y'all have finished up your song and put people to rest, y'all head up the set of creaky stairs and you go into some of the guest rooms in the tavern up top. And you enter a room, and it's lots of bunk beds and stuff. This is very much the cheap traveler room. And you go inside, and bunk beds are full of... Actually, they're not full. They're about half empty. And you have people just sleeping. Just sound asleep.
Can I make an
Wait, what do you mean by half
investigation
empty?
Have
There are beds which are unmade and empty.
check? So half of the beds are basically filled, while the other ones are just empty without people.
Yes.
Okay.
And they have untucked sheets on them and the like.
Can I make an would it be an investigation and see if this is a normal sleep or?
Yeah, that might be like a medicine check. You could maybe investigate the room or something. Yeah.
I do want to check in on that because I mean that was kind of a little bit odd of the guy saying that they're still sleeping and they haven't paid.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna make an investigation check.
All right.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, you are looking around the room, and there is not a lot that you detect sleeping people that haven't paid their bill, so... You
I'll
don't.
go next.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Y'all can all go ahead and roll an investigation or a medicine check or an arcana check. I like to let my players roll whatever check they think they can argue.
So I'd like to go to the nearest person, get down on one knee, my helmet still resting between my arm, and then I just want to snap my finger and cast Detect Magic, using my Eldritch Invocation of Eldritch Sight.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, you almost see them breathing it. Like every light breath they take in their sleep, just a little bit of enchantment magic creeps out with every breath, in and out.
Oh, this is definitely magic.
What was that, Daggered Mouth?
It's
How do you know
magic.
my name?
Oh,
So
Have
if
you
there's
met-
magic, that means there's a person around here. We gotta find them.
what?
I mean, that can always be the case. There might even be coin at the end of it.
Magic doesn't happen without a caster.
You would know that? Yoru, do you see anything odd here? Oh, Shiri. Shira. Excuse me. I don't even think I have your name. Sorry. You over there. You elf. Do you see anything
Hi.
here?
Didn't the tavern person say that his tavern was like really full and there was only one room left?
He did.
So why is all the beds empty? Did a ghosty take them?
That's an interesting question. Would you like to investigate the room?
Sure.
Please hit the investigation skill on your character sheet.
I don't know what the number is.
You got a 5. Here, hold on. hold on. There you go.
All right.
There you go.
You know what? I'm allowing it for now. So you rolled a 5 and a 21. So what that means is you rolled a d20 and you added 1 for your investigation modifier, which is basically just your intelligence mod. So you rolled a 4. You can actually hover your mouse over it and it'll tell you what you rolled. So you rolled a 5 and a 21. A 21 means that you rolled a 20, which is the highest number. It's very nice to roll 20s. You should look to rolling 20s as often as you can. I would recommend getting good at the game until you start rolling crits every other roll. But Baggy came in and redeemed give advantage to our heroes. So that is going to mean that you rolled a 21 for this investigation check. Shirayuki, as you are looking around the room, you notice that the bed is unmade. One of them is warm and empty. Another one you made is, or another check, you look around the room and you see that there are more backpacks and supplies than there are people here. It seems that people are disappearing or gone, and it seems like one of these empty beds wasn't empty that long ago.
Shira.
Is there any spell traces left in that bed that's still warm? Do I do that?
Let's see. I don't think you can, but Daggermoth would be able to. And I don't think she sees anything. It is very much just. It looks like a regular tavern. She does see the faint trace of enchantment magic with every breath of these sleeping patrons.
I think
Okay.
we gotta look somewhere else. Something's going on.
Yes. A mystery seems to be here. Very interesting.
Maybe we should report back to the tavern keep.
Good idea, yeah.
Perfect. You go and you report back to the tavern keep, and he is looking at y'all, and he he listens to what y'all have to say. What information would you like to convey to him?
I would
People
like
are
not
gone.
to convey anything, but while they are conveying, I do want to cast detect magic in his direction.
Okay. All right. So, as you see this, you see that there is also some amount of enchantment magic coming from these people. And now that you're looking around the room, everybody has it. The insomniacs have it. The ones who are in deep sleep have it. You're not entirely sure what that means, but it is enchantment magic in both cases.
Thank you very much.
So
Is
I've
there,
been
I guess
muted
we
this
can-
entire time.
is there enchantment magic around the tavern keep?
Yeah, he is breathing it too. It seems that when y'all came in, you probably realized that he is probably very tired.
What time of the day
Um,
did you say it was again?
It is like a little bit past normal people's bedtimes. Y'all are in a tavern, so it's maybe a little bit different. But if you're a
So
farmer or
It's
something,
not that late.
yeah, it's not stupid late. It's like
Okay.
9, 10, sort of.
Okay.
I am a little bit curious about the establishment, so I go towards the door to see if I don't know if something's odd about the building itself. So I want to check it out from the outside.
Yeah,
I go
sure.
for the front door.
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Okay. Wait, am I outside now?
Yeah, you are outside. 7.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're looking around and you're not really seeing anything.
This is a building. And I go right back
Cool,
inside.
thanks.
Guys, this is a building. I just wanted to make sure.
Can
As-
my wolf spell out anything?
Yes. Yes.
Wait, your wolf is inside?
Well, my wolf's been with us the whole time. Tucked. Her.
Yeah, tell him
okay.
to do something.
Okay.
What do I do?
I would like you to open up Shirayuki, your wolf. Can you open up your wolf's character sheet?
Mm-hmm.
Go over to perception check. So a wolf's, it works very much like your character sheet. Just click on that word perception +3. And because wolves have a very good sense of smell, they have advantage. Unfortunately, you roll an 8 and a 7 on this. Your wolf is able to pick up a number of different smells going to and fro, but it's not able to really parse anything that's like obvious. Your wolf kind of picks up some trails of people just going back into their houses and going here to there, doing daily mundane tasks.
Alright. I'm gonna go back into the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna ask the barkeep. I'm going to. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. I guess we'll use that. I'm going to slam a hand on the table. Be like, how long? How long has this been happening?
As you do so, he's taken. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I guess 5. Oh, I guess it's 8.
8 what?
8 days. I'm sorry. I think it's 8 or. I really haven't been keeping track of days.
Has anyone come in here that looked weird, strange, out of place? Who?
Has there ever been any days? Or has it always been nighttime for the past 8 days?
No, it's days come and go. Time. I haven't slept in 8 days.
Who? Does anyone come in here? It looked weird, out of place.
No. People think that it's the old hospital. It's been abandoned for a while. And, apparently it's haunted, but last couple people that went to try to clear it out passed away. So people are mostly thinking that once winter is gone, it'll be back to normal. So
Thank you.
Well, are you aware that you all are currently predeterminedly affected by magic, enchantment?
I'm not aware of anything, but maybe that makes the most sense. I'm sorry. Chill.
Can I do an Arcana check to see what type of magic it is?
Yeah, sure. Just go ahead and make me an Arcana check, and
It there.
yeah. So it sounds like sleep stuff is in the sort of purview of enchantment magic. So there's probably some enchantment magics happening that's causing this sleepiness to be occurring. As far as what could be the source, maybe some wizard or someone is nearby casting evil spells or something like that. That would be pretty archetypal.
I see. Fellas, it seems that it's a sleep spell of some sort, an enchantment. I don't know where it's coming from.
No shit.
As
Interesting.
y'all are talking, someone burst into the room. And I say burst into the room as weakly as I can, with still being, put in the category of bursting into a room. They kind of fall into it, and it's not a very quick or like dramatic fall. You kind of like see him like coming, and you see the fall, and it's like he comes in. Y'all are new to town.
What?
Can y'all... He wipes his eye a little bit. I'm sorry, how many of y'all are there? I think I'm seeing double. Can y'all go into the hospital and just make sure that no one's been walking in there?
What?
What?
Listen, my wife... I saw her
picked
get
him
up out of bed. And just...
What?
She just walked to the hospital. It was too late. I thought, listen, you gotta save my wife. Can y'all?
When did she go?
I don't know. 40 minutes ago, a little after sundown.
Okay. That sounds perfectly fine. I mean,
Are you
if people want help, I don't mind helping.
Please,
Wait, are you saying your wife got out of her deathbed? I don't
No.
understand what you're trying to say.
I called out to her, and she didn't even respond.
It's okay. Just lay down here. We'll go find your wife.
Okay. Maybe I should come with you.
No, you should stay here. It'll be fine.
It-
Do you happen to mind if just sign over your soul after you die or anything? But simple things like that.
What? What?
Yeah.
Oh, just making sure everything. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I might be able to do something like that. Listen, could you please get my wife back?
Of course. Contract is made.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm sorry, I'm so tired.
how do
Oh,
I
no,
feel about
it's
that?
absolutely fine.
One of our party members just asked someone for their soul, and I'm okay with this.
You're too
I'm
short. What are you
confused.
gonna do about it?
The
Sing my
hospital
woes away.
direction.
Oh. Can I take you there?
You can just tell us.
Okay.
Since you could rest.
Yeah, he tells you the direction of where to go, and It seems that you kind of head down this path. It's kind of through this jungly bit, and it's kind of right there. If it's obviously this giant building on the map, if that wasn't obvious.
Oh, the one in the right, right?
I totally thought that was the tavern.
Dude, me too. It's all
You would
good.
think that you would not miss such a big building.
Yeah, especially with
Yeah.
all these spooky trees.
Well, it's exaggerated on the map for effect, he says.
He somehow has a map to show us.
Yeah. And as y'all do, I suppose y'all head out.
Yeah.
I suppose I
As we're
do.
walking, I take out a small scroll and start etching something inside it, and just has a very jovial smile on her face.
Well, as I'm walking, I'm playing, or at least trying to figure out how to play my lute. Just smacking it, because I don't know how to strum.
I grab him. I grab him by his collar. I like pick him up.
Oh.
I go, you're gonna stop.
But I'm playing good music. What do you
You're
want
playing
from me?
bad.
Don't make
all
me
music is
quietly
good
insult
music.
you.
With my hand on the wolf's head.
Yeah, your wolf looks at you, and like you just tell in the eyes that there's just uncertainty and hesitancy in your wolf's eyes. As y'all
Can
are,
we talk to the wolf?
yeah, you can make a. Y'all can communicate pretty well. Y'all can't use language, but you can say things to your wolf, and your wolf seems to have a pretty good knack of picking up what you're trying to say to him.
I tell my wolf, or ask. No, I don't know yet. Keep going.
All right.
I don't have my question yet.
Y'all proceed through the town and are kind of making your way through the path, and y'all kind of leave town, and there's kind of this park-like area. Can
May
I
I
get?
ask you all a question? Have you come to terms with what happens after you die yet?
Wait, were you asking that?
Just to the group in general.
I'll never die.
I don't think I've ever thought about that. I just want to sing and play.
Aren't elves immortal?
I think
I
they
might
just
be
live
wrong.
long.
That would be something that would be very nice, but all souls can be taken.
It's true.
Well, did you know that there's a place that it would be nice to go to that is happy for everyone and is inclusive? Doesn't matter if you're elf, tiefling, human, dwarf.
I
Really?
wouldn't
What?
want to separate from my wolf.
Oh, your wolf could be involved.
We still have much to
Yeah,
explore.
no, I'm not gonna go.
Shut up. I hate your voice.
I love
So
it so
funny.
much.
I mean, well, if you're interested, I can tell you more about who I worship. You see, I'm a cleric after all. So I always want to make sure everybody is happy with not just here, but the after as well.
I
Thanks,
think
but
I'm
I'll never
okay.
die.
I think I'm okay. I'm gonna go check out the building now. I move ahead.
Did we
I don't
arrive
like...
at the hospital?
I would like everybody to make a perception check as y'all are traveling to the hospital.
Okay.
Oh, very good.
Wait, hold on. Would I have some sort of ability that's
Oh.
oh, uncanny advantage. Oh wait, uncanny sense of things when they. Oh wait, no, that's just when something happens.
Okay.
Yeah, that's for your barbarian when you would be the target of a trap or something.
What would we rolling? Perception?
Yes, perception.
I rolled it off the skills. Where did you roll yours from? Shoot, Daggermouth.
So I have my sheet set up that I can toggle when I'm rolling normal, advantage, or disadvantage, so it's easier to read.
Mhm.
Okay, gotcha.
Oof. Okay. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Very
Wait, I
nice.
rolled a 20 then.
Yeah, you did roll a 20.
I'm a god. I'll never die.
Macho Finn, you are walking with the party. And as you are proclaiming, "I'll never die," you see somebody through like the woods, and they are like walking, like slowly, one step at a time, just through the jungle, and you kind of just see them through a couple of the trunks. Kind of after you see it, you see Shirayuki turn their head.
Turn their head where? Like
Yeah, towards the person just walking in the forest. It seems like they are slowly walking towards the direction y'all are traveling in, the hospital.
Wait, Shirayuki is the person I'm seeing?
No,
Or
no, no.
she's at them
Shirayuki
with-
sees with you.
Okay.
Does my wolf react?
Uh, you can roll perception for your wolf. Is there anything y'all would like to do?
Do we all see this?
Yeah. I'm gonna give them a chance to have this moment. But yeah.
Okay. I'm going to. Alright. I'm gonna be really loud. I'm gonna roll an intimidation check. Oh, oof. I'm gonna be. You stop!
Yeah, as soon as you see this person and you proclaim this person has no reaction, it seems, and just continues on lumbering. The party now sees this person through the forest. What do y'all do?
Oh, there's a person. She would just casually take out a spear and throw it at them.
Hmm?
What?
What? Oh shoot! Wait, I'm not. That was an accident. I wasn't trying to click that. Ignore that.
All right.
Oh. Wait, was this person a woman? Was this a woman?
Yes.
Or do I know? Is-
Yeah. Appears to be
Stop! That
female.
could be that guy's wife!
Oh.
So, yeah, as you see this,
The spirit land.
you throw your spear and it lands into them. Can you roll damage if you would like?
Oh
Yes,
my
I
lord.
would like to make this towards. Well. Boom.
5 points of piercing damage.
I would like to make this 9 lethal if possible.
You throw your spear, and I would like you to describe your spear hitting somebody non-lethally.
So it is thrown, and it's like right when she's passing by a tree, or we can confirm sex yet, did we?
It appears feminine.
Woman.
Okay. And it's just in such a way that I want to pin their hand to the tree so they can't move.
Yeah, you do so, and as the spear hits, the person like walks a little bit, and then and then almost like they kind of like slump against the tree there.
Ooh, that was a good throw. 2 points. She would like to move towards that direction now.
All right. The party moves towards the walker, and y'all see that they are breathing, and it seems as though they have their eyes closed. They are having shallow breaths, but it appear to be alive, but unconscious to one degree or another. What do y'all do?
I lean in closer to see if I could do a medicine check to see if what's currently bothering them, if it is magical or it could just be something physical.
Maybe because they have a spear in their hand.
Yeah, 10 is enough to sort of stabilize them, so you're able to sort of like stop their hand from getting infected or something like that. But it doesn't appear as though there's any obvious like medical reason why they would be acting this way. It seems that they are either asleep or unconscious right now.
While you're doing this, I'm also like on my knees right now, taking out a medicine kit, just with a soft smile on my face.
All right.
That's kind of scary. Just speared someone.
Shiryuki, use your wolf. See if the smells are coming from the town or from the forest. Where'd this person come from?
Okay. Do I just roll?
Yeah.
What do I roll?
I would like,
Perception?
let's see. Yeah, go ahead and have your wolf roll for perception. Or survival. All right. So this is for smelling, which gives it advantage, and that is going to be a 14. So your wolf is able to pick up the scent and sniffs it back to town into a house, and you see that there is a house and there are empty beds in it. It is an empty house with beds that have been undone. There are 3 beds and there is no lamps or anything on like that. This woman got up from bed and walked. It seems best that you can follow the tracks. You do not know if it is the same woman as the man's wife or not.
The man never described his wife to us, did he?
Nope.
But most humans look the same, so it shouldn't be too bad to figure it out.
Oh, I really hope we didn't spear that man's wife's.
Oh, it's okay. I didn't do anything lethal. It's just a hand.
Do you think we
She's
should go
just
back?
walking, man. Like, we could have caught her.
Do you think we should go back to the tavern to confirm what his wife looks like?
Does she have like anything on her person, like a bag of sorts or anything that we can probably see for a quote unquote identification?
It looks like she's wearing pajamas, if you had to put a word to it.
Does she have a name sewn onto her pajamas?
No, you can just take her there. Take her to the tavern.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
fine.
true. I'll put.
Alright.
Is my wolf big enough to carry her?
Probably?
Okay, I'll put the woman on my wolf. And
Let
we
me
can travel
bandage her
back to-
first.
Okay, that sounds good.
Just bandage her onto the wolf.
Someone will need to go. Should we? I think we should split up. Do you guys want to split up?
I'm fine with that. I can go to the scary place with you if you'd like.
Let's do it.
Let me just finish banding this, and a pink bow. There you are.
Elf, I don't have your name. Can I have it first before I keep on calling you Elf?
Have you been calling me Shiryuki?
I somehow noticed that I saw that they telepathically thrown it to my mind. So I'll call you Sheeta for now, I guess. I don't know.
I pull Shiryuki aside. I like, put her under my arm. I go, be careful. He's kind of an idiot.
I have a lute. I am not afraid to use it.
Oh, I'm really scared.
I know you used it a lot, and it's very nice that you're trying.
Sheeta, let's go.
Yeah, keep trying. If that's
accompany
what you
you.
call it.
I'll accompany you to the bar.
Oh, but if we are exchanging names, my name is Daggermouth. I follow Pelor, the god of light.
Okay,
God of light. All right.
Dagger Mouth. Nice to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
God help us.
Oh gosh.
He will. Would you like to learn more?
Maybe later. Sheeta, do you want to go to the bar? I really don't want to hear.
Yeah.
Sure, let's go.
All right. By the way, y'all would probably know the god Pelor, I would assume. Could you, Daggermoth, could you explain to the party just a few, like the domain of Pelor?
So, yes and no.
Just what the common folk would know. Common
You would know
knowledge.
that it is a good deity that normally is about protecting those in their light, and primarily doesn't like undead and things that are unnatural.
So, We are splitting the party, is that right? Shirayuki and Svelte are heading back to the tavern, while Daggermoth and Machofin Savage are heading towards the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
God, that name sounds amazing.
I would like to... start with Shirayuki and Svelte. Y'all
I can
head...
use restroom real quick then.
Okay, be great. You head to the tavern with the unconscious woman in tow. And as you approach... Oh, hello?
Hello?
Oh,
Yes.
Is the music?
Is that in
Wait.
game?
I think the music just stopped.
Oh. You know
Damn,
what?
dude, that's even scarier. Yeah, nothing's playing right now.
Alright.
You can have it on loop, I think. Let me see.
Oh, really?
No, I guess not. I think you're the only person that could set loop. Maybe try the same command. Guess not. Oh.
Huh?
Oh. Huh? I guess that could work.
Uh-huh. Wait, is it playing? I don't think so.
It's gonna come, and it's gonna come in like a very explosive way, and I'm kind of scared now.
Wait, hold on.
It might have died. Doesn't look like the ping's bad.
Huh.
Oh well,
It's
everybody.
very possible the bot's down right now. It's fine.
Spooky music is currently playing. Use your imagination.
Yeah, it's spooky. Alright. As y'all are heading towards the tavern, this woman, you see that she's like, her hand, like, she like clenches her hand a little bit, and you hear her mutter this, Dr. Silas, no. And then her hand starts like trembling, like she's in deep fear.
For Dr. What?
She says, Dr. Silas, no.
While we're taking her to the.
Yeah, on Shira's wolf.
Did I catch that or did?
Yeah, y'all caught it.
Can you repeat that, young lady?
She does not, but her hand continues to tremble in fear.
Did I notice that it started happening at a certain point once we're getting close to the bar, or did it just come up out of nowhere?
It seemed to have come up mostly out of nowhere.
Is she having a bad dream?
It seems so.
Do I have anything to look into that?
I don't think you do.
Darn.
Let me see. Wait, why am I not clicking that? Wrong person. Okay, well, I guess I tell Shida Yuki. I don't know if I'm saying the name right.
You can say Yuki. It's shorter.
Okay. Yuki, did you hear that?
I did.
What do you make of it?
It seems that she may be a victim, a patient from the hospital. Since she said the word doctor.
I didn't catch the name. Did you?
I got Silas?
Dr. Silas, you said? Let me just write that down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't think anybody at the bar mentioned the Dr. Silas. Do you want to go ask her on the bar? Maybe they can give us some more information about this name?
Yeah, we could probably ask the husband to confirm that this is his wife and ask if she's been seeing a Dr. Silas.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's keep going then.
Y'all walk into the tavern with the man. He kind of wakes up. And by wake up, I mean really like come to from some stupor he was in.
Uh-huh.
He kind of shakes, judders like a shiver. He kind of looks at you. Oh, my wife! He kind of slowly walks towards her and kind of puts a hand on her. Thank you so much.
Before we leave you with you, she mentioned the name. I wanted to know, does Dr. Silas mean anything to you?
I'm sorry. I don't. That name isn't familiar. As
Wait.
as he says that, the tavern keep. I think that was like an old doctor. I think some of the old timers from a couple years, decades ago, mentioned Dr. Silas.
Oh
Uh,
no.
I haven't heard that name in decades, probably.
Yuki.
Mm, so he's an old doctor that used to see patients here decades ago.
Yeah, one of I forget. I think he might have been religious or something. Took care of people in the hospital.
Did he ever leave this town?
Uh, Honestly, I can't remember. I just kind of stopped hearing about him. I know. Let's see. Lots of patients. I don't think I ever talked to them. I think they kept most the patients in the hospital. I'm sorry. I wish I could be more helpful.
No, it's okay.
My memory's a little foggy.
It sounds like he takes patients as hostage. Has any of his patients ever came out of the hospital?
Honestly, I don't know. It's been so
Let's
long. Mm-hmm.
So we're actually in this tavern for a good while. Is the magic doing anything to us?
You don't feel any sleepiness or anything yet. It is kind of late for y'all, so maybe y'all are feeling a little tired, but that's
We're
weariness
just
from the
talking about
road,
it.
yeah.
Well, I for one, after noticing that it's been affecting these people for being in here too long, I don't want to stay there for too long.
Should
So
we
with
head
the
back to the
information,
hospital?
yeah, with the information that we're given that it's a doctor that used to be in the hospital, I kind of want to go back and not leave, Mr. Macho Finn Savage to do his stupidness.
Mm-hmm.
And Yuki, I think we should head back to the hospital before any other spear shenanigans happen.
Less. Yes, let's make haste. I combined my words.
All right. Y'all begin making haste back, and as y'all are heading back, we are going to jump to our other two players. But before that, I would like to call a very quick 5-minute restroom break. So,
Okay.
I will be right back.
Macho, and
Ah.
Don't worry, the girl was in good hands. I could just heal her back.
Whoa.
She
The
doesn't have
danger.
anything anymore.
that's a
Wait.
lot of stuff.
I know, wait, okay.
Break time.
My throat already hurts.
Go get some water.
We'll get some
That's
hot
how I
water.
was. That's how I was on my last game, where I was doing that very scruffy Brom voice for my turtle. That one was really hard.
I'm eating popcorn chicken right now.
I'm eating my first time ever eating pistachios, and I'm kind of mad that I've never eaten pistachios before.
First time ever.
Mm-hmm.
Pistachios are really good.
Well, this is the issue. As a kid, I always thought pistachios were weird because they were green. I never wanted to eat them, and then yesterday I was like, you know what, screw
would.
it. So I ate
You would.
pistachios at night. Yeah,
And
it's
I'll
really
be
got
right back.
By my work, we used to have a farmer's market, and they would have these barbecued flavored pistachios. So good.
That sounds good.
At I would always go to Blue Jacket games. I'm from Columbus, and they have these like roasted almonds, like at the stadium. They're always really good.
Yeah, they had these roasted chili lime almonds.
Mhm.
It would murder
Damn.
my tongue because of all the seasoning, but it was so good.
I wonder, are farmers markets right now outlawed at the moment?
Outlawed.
There's still some near me. It's very spaced out. Like they take up
I haven't
2
gone to a
roads
farmers
instead
market
of 1.
ever.
Hey man, if you want to go to farmers market, go to Florida.
Hell no, I don't want to go to that state that's constantly on fire. Wait, I'm in California. What am I
Wait.
talking about?
No,
Oh, look,
Florida.
wait, that's California.
No, I know, but yeah,
Yeah, that's not. That's not it, Chief. That's
dude, I don't even know if we're. Wait, is the fire still going on over here? I don't even know.
Yeah.
I just don't see any clouds anymore. I don't see the doom.
you don't see clouds.
Are you in Cali?
Yeah,
NorCal, SoCal?
I'm South Cal.
Duh.
SoCal. I said South Cal. Yes, SoCal.
Yeah, there's hella fires in NorCal.
Wait, if I'm near the LA County area,
That's
would
SoCal.
that be SoCal? Okay, sorry. I'm a little.
You don't know you're
complicated.
Cali?
No, I don't. Okay,
You
dude, I don't even know how to
Cali,
play my own loot. Okay.
Cali, bro?
What's going on?
Oh,
You said
Baggy's
South
a
Cal.
fraud. Baggy's a
Ah,
fraud. That's what it is.
I'm in.
yeah.
I'm
Dude,
in
that's why he
center.
got
You said South Cal.
canceled.
And I was like, you mean SoCal?
No, I'm in Center Cal. God,
But you said you're in LA.
I'm somewhere Cal.
Yo, Dino.
Dude, are you even really a Cal person if you're not like, dude, I'm SoCal. Dude, I'm North Cal.
Not really.
And Cal doesn't even exist.
I don't even leave my
They're
house.
just there.
I'm a hermit. I'm not. I don't abide in California. Okay. I mean, I'll abide. Wait.
Well, I said Florida earlier because they lifted all the.
I think same with
Sure, there's-
Why are you
Texas.
staring
Right?
at me?
Sure, there's hella farmers markets you can go to there.
My dog's just staring at me from across the room, judgingly.
They are always judging you, though.
No, but the thing is, she has eyebrows. So she looks like she's angry.
Oh,
At
is
me.
that why you said I'll shave your eyebrows?
we were all really confused.
Yes, like I'll post a picture of her in Scribbles.
I was like, why would you shave your dog's eyebrows? Does he even have eyebrows?
Look at her. She has eyebrows. This is
1 second.
it's in Wyvern Scribbles.
Can you shave it, or can you wouldn't it still be white?
I don't
You would
know.
have to dye it though.
I think it'd just be really funny to shave them off.
Dude, have you ever seen the
Yeah.
videos of people drawing eyebrows on their dogs?
Yeah.
What do you
Oh
want?
yeah, those are so funny.
Come here. Come here.
Or have you seen those where they draw arms and
Oh
stuff?
my god, it's so pathetic. Mediocre.
So she does that. She just stares at me from apart, and then she looks like she's just judging me.
That's what. Oh my god, wait. My mom sent me the best picture of my cat I'd ever got in my life. She
Oh.
took it at such a weird perspective
Mm-hmm.
that it made her look fucking enormous. Like she's already a heckin' chunkster, but she looked half the size of our dog. Which is not true.
Can you talk to them? Come on, stiff the mic.
Oh. Oh.
Do something. God, Maple, you're useless.
What?
All right, Maple sucks.
Man, thanks for the bits, Dino. Appreciate it.
Wow.
All right.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow, for sure. Yeah, thank you very much, Dino. I'm a good If I keep saying if we start using Saint Erstats, it's just gonna be so confused.
Can we say that slightly ecstatic? Cool.
Oh shit! Wait. Xanadu 40 minutes ago gave advantage to the dungeon master, and I totally didn't even see it. Oh my goodness.
Well, it got nullified by
Good.
so get wrecked.
We dodged a bullet.
All right.
Dude, where the heck is the bot? Maybe disconnect the bot
Yeah.
and then reconnect it while you're here.
Oh yeah. We can get the bot sorted out while we're waiting. Before we get started, can one of y'all give a recap for what's happened? Yo, Ace, welcome.
Oh yeah, Gofin can do that.
Nah, Baggy can.
Gofin's definitely been paying attention.
Nah, Baggy can do it.
Look at him. Look
Oh,
at him.
Baggy can do it.
Come on, Gofin. You're a newbie here.
Rock, paper, scissors.
All right. Rochambeau. Okay, whatever Goffin picked, I picked the one.
All right, everyone was asleep in the town, and a guy came in.
You got to do it in your macho voice.
No, I'm not. I'm saving my voice already. And it was some sort of enchantment magic, and the guy came in and was like, "Save my wife," and we did. We went to the hospital where the magic was coming from, allegedly, and someone threw a spear at the woman just walking, and it was the guy's wife, and their Dr. Silas is a big meanie bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
That's who we're gonna get. We're gonna get him.
We gonna get him. Huh?
Wait, is it playing?
Maybe.
I am somewhat back. I'm just finishing up my dinner real quick.
All right.
If you can, don't move it. Actually, just DC it. Maybe that'll help. Like, exclamation mark DC.
All right.
Or what is the command to disconnect it?
I have no idea on Meeseek's bot. I should really just get rid of the bot like everyone else. Yo, Suni, welcome.
Hi. Hey, Maple. You ever been chucked across the room?
Have you ever been... What a question to ask your dog.
Dude, she needs to know. She lives life on the edge when she hangs around me.
How do we get it working before?
I don't know.
Let's see. I see it's making sound, like its avatar is lighting up.
I don't want to raise the volume because I'm scared, but I'm going to put it up to 100.
I put it to 200 and nothing happened.
Okay.
Okay, you better put it down.
Yeah,
just
if we hear you screaming, we'll know. Okay.
Well,
Wait,
now it's
me?
back to 60.
You can force disconnect it. Here, let me disconnect it by force.
Okay.
Okay, now reconnect it. Let's do a play.
Oh.
Play. Is it playing?
Oh, now it's working. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Yeah,
I guess we'll have to do that.
Force disconnect it as a mod. Just go to the thing that says red and it says
Yeah,
disconnect.
yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll do that next time. All right. Are we ready to get back into it? Ace, are you
Just a couple of minutes.
Alrighty. No problem.
Oh yeah, can you briefly show off our characters?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I put my picture of the cat in Wyvern Scribbles. She's like a perfect chunk.
Oh.
She's a piece of
One
bread.
second.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
yeah, take your time.
Like a perfect loaf. Look at her.
Sorry, I have like two
And look, that's our
laptops around my
dog. He's
desktop.
like a
Oh.
medium-sized dog. Like he's not that small, but he looks so small in that picture.
It's like a big ass loaf of sourdough bread of a cat.
She's a unit. And dude, the best part is ever since we got him in like May, April,
Uh-huh.
and he's a rescue, and he has all he wants in life is to be friends with our cat, and she's just not about it. She's taking her sweet time to let him be friends with her.
Aw.
It's so funny.
Aw.
Like you can even see in his face, he's like visibly confused of like why the cat doesn't like him.
The constant bafflement. What a good dog.
I have.
He's so confused.
um,
Sorry, I
have
talked
not
over
done the
someone.
eating.
Oh, I just said how I have two laptops around me and I had to turn them off.
Oh,
That cat looks like this.
she's beautiful
Amazing.
Look at it. It's just they're both round.
Mm-hmm.
and perfect.
All right. Let's get back into it, guys.
So,
All right, we do have something of a time limit, so let's see if we can get to it. Y'all ready?
Yes,
Go.
it's ready.
Ace?
she said yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
I'm sorry. So, Macho, Finn Savage, and Dagger Moth are heading towards the old hospital. Y'all have traveled down and split up with the party. And y'all are heading down to it. So we are going to go ahead and move ourselves over to another map.
As we're walking, Daggermouth is just calmly polishing the blood off of the spear's tip. And still just a very pleasant and cheerful, warming smile.
Stop polishing it. I'm dying. Pistachios are killing me.
So, as y'all do so and y'all travel, y'all make your way to the front of a hospital. The hospital, it seems as though, was once something of a small church of some kind. It had some religious ceremonies. You ain't here yet, bud.
Oh.
And it seems as though that there's two large floors to this, a bottom and a top one, large-ish. The top one seems to be pretty done in. You see parts of the roof have collapsed onto each other. It being a church, there's kind of a park or a former church hospital. There's kind of an area of fenced in that kind of makes a park and cemetery. Surrounding the hospital are old
So
graves.
I'm seeing something different on on the Roll20 thing than I am on your stream.
Yeah, I am the game master, so I can see things. Y'all should only be able to see like something over here, in sort of this area. Yeah, don't look.
So you're
Okay,
hearing
I'll
stuff.
close your
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah. Y'all don't look too much. I shouldn't be giving away.
Breaking kayfabe.
Yeah, there shouldn't be too much to spoil, but
All right, let me report slightly. Give me a second.
all right. Yeah, cancel slightly.
Here we go. All right, keep going.
This place looks like it's quite a wreck, does it not?
Yeah, it does.
I don't know. I think with a little bit of cleaning
You're
up.
not here yet.
I told me. Yeah, I'm here, aren't I?
No.
No, you're not.
Oh,
Shut up.
Right.
you guys hear my voice in your heads. You guys
I go, shut up.
I've left such a good impression on you guys. You guys know what I would have said at that moment.
So
I do wonder what it is that she was trying to get from here. Well
as
then. ahead.
Where do you think we should go first?
Well, normally creepy things like this always seem to happen in the basement, do they not?
It's a good point. Let's go.
Men first.
go
You
ahead.
freaked me out, but all right.
Go ahead and pull your tokens out onto the map. You can do so by finding your journal entry name just on that list and just grabbing it and pulling it onto the map. Perfect. And you should be able to select it and move it around.
Oh wait, okay. No, I had the wrong tool. There we go.
Y'all begin proceeding into the area. You see that the door is no longer hung up. It seems like a tree some time ago has fallen and kind of smashed it in or something. The entryway is just wide open. There is no door. The weather has gotten in, and the moment Macho, you walk through the door, there's this chill. It feels colder. The area around it is full of these trees that have lost their leaves to the winter. And the inside is cold, sterilely cold.
It's colder in here than it is outside. Why?
Oh, well, I'll be able to tell you that in just one moment. She casts Detect Magic once again.
All right. Let's see. Detect magic. A faint aura around any. There is. Actually, let me just look in the compendium real quick to make sure I'm not telling you a lie. Okay. There is like faint traces of necromancy kind of splattered around like smoke from an old fire. It is fairly faint, but it is chilling nonetheless.
It does seem like there's just some magic that's involved, yeah.
As you are looking around with your eldritch vision, there's this sound you hear. No, please. I don't want him to find me. A child from somewhere just faintly echoing down the old wooden walls.
Daggermouth pulls out her lance and holds it in one hand.
What, you gonna throw a lance at a kid again?
No, you don't throw lances. Those are spears.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You stab people with lances.
Oh.
I think we should wait for the rest of the crew. You're freaking me out.
Sorry.
As you say that, there is this moment where this like shadowy figure peers itself through the wall coming through. It reaches out towards you, Daggermoth. I would like you to give me a charisma saving throw.
So, is that advantage thing still available, or was that just on the next roll?
That's just on the next roll, so I don't.
Okay.
It is not. A
'Cause I really
7.
needed it.
Oof. Oof. We're doomed.
As this shadowy figure appears, it reaches through that wooden wall, and you can look at the form of it, and it is this black, shadowy figure, and you can tell that it used to be just like a man who had these deeply pronounced jaw lines and chin lines, but at the same time his skin looks tired and shriveled and shrunken onto its skeletal frame of what could have been a body. You see like a patient's garb, just very plain white clothes, now dirty. And as it reaches at you, it takes its hand and it
Can I like grab her and like throw her away?
Give one moment, absolutely, but
Okay,
one
sorry.
moment. Reaches its hand into your eyes, and you feel shadow coming into your nose, and its other hand hits your ear, and you feel this like drowsiness dripping into your very being.
Alright, I'm gonna... Oh wait, our thing just changed.
Whoa.
Wait, hello? Hello?
Hello?
Ah, that explains it.
Oh.
Whoops.
What?
As that happens, Daggermouth, you find yourself sitting on a bed. You are looking around at a hospital, clean and up to date. You see people in bed sleeping around you. It smells clean, but you feel warm under the sheets. You see a nurse comes up to you. She sets a lantern down. Listen, are you ready to go back to sleep? You need to sleep.
I try to speak. Does my voice come out?
What do you say?
What am I doing here?
Here, you see you're very tired. You're here because you can't sleep. Dr. Silas is very good at that. We can make sure
don't do it.
you are going to sleep. Here. Smell this. It'll help you. Just like last time.
Oh!
This doesn't... I don't remember asking for sleep.
No, your family admitted you. You were having terrible nightmares. Dr. Silas is here to help you. Everything will be fine. Listen.
The silence.
Listen. I know it's difficult, but as soon as you're feeling better, we'll have you out of here. Now, sniff the smelling salts. I have other patients to attend to. She gives you a gentle smile. But one with, like, there's clearly, like, she's gotta go sort of thing.
Can I roll an insight?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Is this still in like that moment? Like I can't do anything yet?
Yeah, this is a very brief moment.
Huh.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so you can tell a couple things about this nurse. You don't sense any, like, obvious malice or something like that. It seems in those brief words you've exchanged that she is busy. She has other patients to attend to, and she would very much like you did the other night and the night before and the one previous. Smell the salts and go back to sleep. Hopefully, it'll be a restful night.
So, Dagger Moth is one that doesn't like being told what she should believe if she doesn't feel like this is right, that she would take the nurse's hand. I think I will take one thing, but this is my leave, not this medicine. As she would like to cast Chill Touch through her hand that she's holding in.
You raise your hand and begin chanting the verbal components and moving your hands to cast the spell. At that time, Macho Fin Savage, you see a dark apparition come through the wall, and you see its hands pushing into the very head, like through the eyes and nose and ears of Daggermoth. What do you do?
So I want to run and like grab her and like run away. Like get her away from it.
Great. Give me an athletics check.
Athletics is what I'm talking about. There we go. Wait, was that it? Oh, it was almost 20.
You roll a 24, very excellent. You take Daggermoth and you grab her and you just throw her out of the room. You included.
I look at the ghost and I go, "You're nothing but garbage," and then I run. As you do so, you see like Wisp kind of come out of
Daggermoth's eyes and nose and ears as she is pulled out of the shadowy embrace. And as soon as that happens, Daggermoth, you find yourself casting the incantation, and suddenly the entire dream shakes. And with instant pain, you find yourself kind of thrown a little bit on the ground as Macho Finn Savage has grabbed you and thrown you. You are now sort of tackled outside of the hospital.
We need to wait for the other members.
What was that, Dagger?
I look up. Do I still see the ghost?
It seems to have disappeared back into the wall. You do not see it.
How interesting.
That was close. We need to wait for the other people.
When you check
I
your
don't think we can do it with
hand,
the two of us.
Daggermoth, when you check your hand to get up. Actually, it's strange that you would think to check your hand. Because there's a small packet of smelling salts there. You can add that to your inventory.
Very interesting indeed. Yes, let's wait.
Why do you have salt in your hand?
She clasped it.
What?
Apparently from a long dream past.
We need to wait for the other two members. I don't think we can do this with two of us.
Just as you are saying that, Shirayuki and Svelte are turning a corner behind some trees, and the party is reunited.
Guys, some crazy shit's going on in here.
What's going on? What happened?
Wait, where am I?
Ghosts, man! They're everywhere!
Oh,
Ghosts!
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
wait, I thought we're
I may
outside.
have had an
Yeah.
issue with the ghost, but don't worry, it was just
Wait,
a
where I'm at is
short
the
encounter.
entrance?
Yep, yeah, that's the entrance.
Yeah, we are
What do you mean ghosts? What do you mean ghosts?
Ghosts that came out of the wall!
Spirits
I
that
think
don't
you're
go
crazy.
on
I
because
don't
they
think
don't
it's
accept
ghosts.
the afterlife. Those
There's
kind
no
of
such
things.
thing as ghosts.
Wait, what kind of ghost? Like an adult ghost? A kid ghost?
I did not get a good look. It assaulted me before I had the chance.
It was a man, it was an old man.
Of Gofin, because I know he tells lies. And only
What?
eats ship.
Whatever. No, it's an old man. Have you heard anything about an old man?
I
I
have
do
not.
have a name of Dr. Silas.
How do you know
That's
you
gotta
saw
be
ghosts?
him. That's
Do
gotta
you
be
know
him.
this- Do you know this name, Silas?
Wait, you say sinus or Silas?
Dr. Silas.
The woman that we brought back turned out to be the wife of the husband that was asking us to look for, and on the way she was muttering, "Dr. Silas, no more."
Mm,
So I was
there
right.
might- Yes, there might be a magic man involved in this.
We're not splitting up anymore. That was a close one, guys.
As you say that, you hear like this clanking sound, like chain is being dropped.
I thought that was a rat.
My wall.
It looked like a rat. Had a quick glance.
Sorry.
It's okay.
As soon as you hear the sound, it's gone. Back to the silence of night.
Cool.
Can I make a perception check to see which direction I heard the sound from?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay. I do perception.
It looks to be coming from the left side of the interior of the building. I can kind of,
So,
sort of, yeah, that sort of direction.
and I'm assuming these are entrances to those rooms.
Uh,
We're not going back over there.
yeah, it seems like that's an empty hallway up there. I can actually reveal a little bit more of that so you'll have a better idea.
So I'm a little bit skeptical about what I heard. So I'm not exactly scared of this building yet.
All right. No, there's no reason to be
Oh.
afraid.
So I want to go. I'm gonna start moving ahead this way to go check out that area.
All
Hi,
right.
fellas. I think I've heard something over here. I'm gonna go check it out.
Okay. I'd follow behind him with a ready lance to, this time, pay attention to my surroundings
All right.
and make sure to punish anything that comes in my direction again.
All right.
I guess we all follow?
Great.
Well, I'll follow.
Oh, that's the dog. Is that the wolf or whatever?
Yes,
Mhm.
that's the wolf.
Okay.
I thought it was a rat.
Me too.
Me too. All right, this is a...
I go into this room.
Oh God.
Uh,
Cool. All right, he's dead. Baggy's dead, guys.
yeah, rip
I go
baggy.
into this room with my loot in play.
All right, before you walk through walls like a ghost or something.
Oh, there looks like there's a door there. What do you want from
Oh,
me?
I see. I haven't
Going too
revealed
fast,
that
Baggy.
perfectly.
Oh.
Over here on this
Okay.
side is a door which you can go to.
Oh, that's a door.
Let's see. There is no wall there. Y'all would have been able to look through here. Here, y'all would have been able to get a glance into what is over here. Why the hell is this? There spelt over there. Okay. Yeah. So let me go ahead and describe a little bit what you see in this hallway. In this hallway, you see a number of broken statues and carpets. Everything seems to be deteriorated and quite old. It seems like nature has found its way in, and part of the stone arches which sort of dot this place, you can see sort of the pillars in which the many arches which hold up the second floor are. Some of these are starting to fall apart and deteriorate with time and the weather. As you are looking around, Dagger Moth, you see that there is a statue of Pelor, broken, and the entryway of the place, it seems to have been crumbled and fallen down, as if this place is just a place of lament and ruin.
How's my wolf reacting to this?
Your wolf goes in, and you see the wolf is very unsure, is walking next to you. Like every step you take, your wolf insists on like rubbing up against you, like being there, pushing against you. Your wolf turns and growls at thin air, and then kind of gives a whimper as if whatever caused the outburst just... Am I hiding areas when I should be revealing
Yes.
them?
Mm-hmm.
Whoops.
It's okay. Cancel slightly.
All right.
You see that there's a door here on this side, and somewhere around here was the sound of chains.
All right.
Like the door
You
is.
gotta be
where
on the
I'm at.
ready.
Right here.
You still have that room blocked.
All right,
Yeah,
reveal
the
areas.
opening
Yeah,
area here is blocked.
you walk into this area. Let me make.
Wait, where's the door?
It is over on
Is
that
the door
left
over,
side.
like, over here?
Yeah, that's the door.
Okay, so I go straight to the door. I go in. Well, I poke my head in first. I do a quick perception check
There we go.
around.
Yeah, you poke your head in and you see the remains of old lab equipment and tables that are broken. You see some large stone tables, like they were chiseled out of the ground. You see a wooden table there too, various straps and apparatuses to make sure legs are not twisting there and about.
Do I see any paperwork or anything in here since it is a lab?
Yeah, you see some old books and lab manuscripts and stuff like that. Oh, feel free to go ahead and pick one up.
Okay, so I make an investigation check
Yeah, sure.
towards the books and papers, see if I can find anything.
Uh,
Oh, okay, I can't read.
you keep rolling so poor in your investigation checks. Yeah, so you look around and you're not able to really find anything of use. You see that there's a couple, like, medical textbooks, and you kind of flip to one, and a lot of the pages are eaten through, and you kind of find a couple pages with good ink, and they seem to be talking about dosages of medicine and how to mix stuff together. And it's a little bit,
Nothing.
yeah, it's nothing of particular interest. You do see it is, let's see, yeah, you do have the cover of it, and it's missing a title, but it does say something about a cure for, and it's gone, ailments of, it's gone, night, and then you can't make out the words, and then you see that the author is Dr. Sa, and it's gone.
Friends, I found some paperwork in here. It seems to be, well, I can only assume that it's something having to do with Dr. Silas.
Daggermoth is still on edge with the lance ready, just keeping her head on a swivel, and her helmet put back on, which looks more like a threatening gesture from how it's placed.
As y'all are looking around, you hear this, like, sound of like furniture being moved, like doors opening, like cabinet doors opening and closing.
Oh, hell no.
You don't
That's
see
not
from
good.
where.
Wolf, does the wolf know?
The wolf is looking around, tail tucked between their legs, and is kind of looking towards the rough location of the sound. It seems to have been coming from over here in this direction.
From which direction? Point of view?
Over here,
Oh.
yeah, sort of there. Something like that. Daggermoth, as you kind of approach this area over here, it sort of seems familiar in a way. It's probably what it seems to be the location of your dream before. You sort of recognize how the wall is sort of set up, and I'll just go ahead and reveal all of the, we just what oh, roll 20 is so laggy. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so you can recognize that's this place here.
So she speaks up, though still keeping an eye out.
Mm-hmm.
This is the place that I was brought into the dream before. Or nightmare.
Did it look like that?
Yes.
Did it really? I thought you were like in a bed and stuff with lights and. Was that? Or am I not? Am I misremembering?
This is what she's saying.
Oh. I gotcha. Alright, well. Where should we go next? Should we go towards the sound?
I think we should head where I initially wanted to before. The
Just
basement.
where?
Before we were interrupted. The basement.
I imagine the basement's where the noises are coming from. Yeah.
Is it by the spiral stairs?
Yeah, let me briefly tell you about the stairs. So it seems that the stairs, which are straight up, these stairs led up formerly to the second floor up top. It seems as though that is largely destroyed, and it would be of some effort for the party to climb up that and jump on some broken wood to get to the second floor. It seems as though this finicky staircase leads down into a deeper level. You see parts of ruin have fallen on top, but it seems as though it's clear enough from first glance. As y'all make your way over to that area, you're able to get a look in here, and you see there is a lamp, which is glowing faintly blue. Right there. And it seems to have like this like flicker almost, and it's this weird illumination of like glowing without making light. It's like you can see it, but there's no light it's casting off. It's strange.
The hell is that?
Don't approach it.
Shouldn't we approach it?
Because it sounds like you didn't see that there's ghosts here, yes?
Yeah, I saw it. It's here.
Well, we clerics happen to deal with the undead, me being one of the lore. It is not good to mess with ghosts, especially when they can touch you.
So we should head downstairs to the basement now?
Yes. You go first.
I follow behind.
Oh.
I think the dog should be point. You and the dog. You can tell stuff that's gonna happen before we can.
But my wolf doesn't want to leave me.
No, you and the wolf. You
Oh.
can be together.
Yoru, you walk down the stairs. It is cold. You are moving through. You feel yourself almost like trying to block yourself from just the cold and the frigidity of this dark stairway. You walk your way down step by step, your wolf following you with the same hesitancy as you probably feel. Every time you step down, it leads you closer and closer to the sanitarium until finally the spiral staircase straightens out.
Oh God.
And you find yourself here.
Oh. I see you didn't go for 6.
What?
Never mind.
Have y'all loaded in?
Yes, I'm in.
I didn't go for 6?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
okay. I don't know, you're giggling. What did I
Guys,
Earlier
what is
out,
that?
when I was making this map, I was in a call with Baggy, and I asked him, how many bodies constitutes a pile?
That was the weirdest thing to be asked late at night.
That many.
I was like, 3 or 4, that's not that much of a pile. I think 6 should be the minimum for a pile. Okay, so I look at the bodies. Dear God, do you see those over there?
Is there a smell in the room?
No.
Oh, yes. What?
No?
Wait a minute.
Oh.
There's bodies and no smell?
Dog, you smell
Do I
anything?
notice that?
Yoru, you are first down the stairs. And you take a couple steps forward. And as you do, you swear their chests are moving. They are breathing. And
What?
Um,
What's going on?
and as that happens, there is this smoke which begins coming out of their sleeping eyes and mouths and nose and ears. And it forms the shape of a person. And you see it slowly rise like smoldering smoke coming from a campfire recently smothered. And you see it looks at you with a face that constantly changes. From one moment you're looking at an elderly man, to another moment you're looking at a former nurse. Another, it turns into a kind old lady. And then a child. And it takes a step forward, like it's pulling itself out of the pile of sleeping bodies. And it says to Yoru, I just need sleep. Please, I just need sleep. I'm so tired.
I think Svelte can play the sleep song.
Alright, can I light a torch?
Yes. You
Alright.
you light a torch in the dark basement of the hospital.
Wait, is it dark? Like we can't see this, or can we see everything?
It's pretty dark. Y'all can see it. There's this like faint glow coming from under the bodies. It's kind of hard to tell what it is where y'all are right now.
But I can
What
see
did
it though,
like?
right?
Do they look like zombie type deals? Like this on the picture?
It's so these look like they're dead with like the blood and stuff. There is no blood. That is just the art assets I had at the time. So there is no blood. It seems that all of them are breathing as if they are in sleep.
Alright.
As you light the torch, Macho Finn Savage.
I have a dumb idea.
Oh. Care to share?
I do want to check what they are, but I don't want them. I don't know. I'm a little wary of sleeping zombie-like things. Can I use something in my kit to disguise myself to go get a closer peek on them?
You're gonna disguise yourself.
Yes, to look like them.
Okay.
I just want to see what the hell is going on over there, and I do have a disguise kit. How do I show this?
Let's see.
Here, I'll
I
just throw
don't
my
think
costume at them.
I don't think you're going to have enough time to don a disguise. You might have enough time to like just do a performance check or something like that, or a deception check perhaps.
Ooh, can I use stealth to get closer and they can't notice me?
Sure, go ahead. Please roll stealth.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh.
Oof.
Wait,
Oh,
that's kind of scary.
no.
They're gonna immediately look at you.
Never mind.
I see her try to sneak around,
Mm-hmm.
but I guess the things probably caught her. Like they probably locked onto her, like looked at her.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
in that moment, I'm trying to immediately get their attention off of them, and apparently I can do this. I can do another song.
What
Or
song?
use
breath.
acrobats to jump on the wall or the ceiling.
Oh, I can try the song again, but I don't know how well that'll work here because they just seem like they're just being held captive
Wait,
by
this
that
is
charm.
just
I know. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Yeah.
yeah, that doesn't do
Shush.
anything right now.
Shush. That's the wrong one. I'm trying my best here. Where's my song where I started? That one. Okay, so I use my song of rest again.
Mhm.
Shoot, I pull out a kazoo. Apparently, I had because I can't play my lute.
Sure.
I go, thank God.
Go to sleep. Okay, I'm done. I can't do this. This thing sucks. And I did it. Okay, that's my song of rest.
As
Work.
you do your Song of Rest, I would like you to make a performance check for me.
Oh no. Okay, performance.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh. That was some pretty good kazoo playing. I
That
don't say so
is.
myself.
I'm going to write that down. I'm going to resolve what happens with your kazoo playing in the future because I think something happens.
Uh-huh.
Daggermoth, it seems as though you are being hesitant to enter the room first. Or enter the room. So I would like everybody to make a charisma saving throw, with exception of Daggermoth.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh.
Yoru, open up your character sheet, and at the top left, you should have a box of 5s or 6 things called saving throws. Find the charisma word there and give that a... Click on that word, charisma saving throw, or whatever it is. It is above your skills where you found stealth.
Is she here?
This one?
Oh, there she is. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that one.
Well then.
Yoru,
Yes.
you collapse
Oh, no.
on the ground in a deep sleep. Instantly, the shadow walks up to you. I can't sleep. Sleep for me.
Can my dog bite me awake?
Oh, your dog can make a charisma saving throw too.
Really? Where?
Yep.
Oh, is it this one?
Yeah, and then you just click on the word charisma on its stat block. 10 is not good enough either.
Well,
As it does so, you collapse to your onto the ground. You take your wolf as you fall and in a protective stance.
Wait, can I use my my sense thing? Oh no, I guess that's only dexterity saving. Never mind.
Yeah. For this, it wouldn't apply. I will
Okay.
get back to what the party can do in just a moment.
Okay.
Because Yoru, you are experiencing time differently. You find yourself in this black void of space. Somehow your wolf is next to you. And you see it walks up to you and lets out a whimper, its tail tucked between its legs, looking around as though scared of ghost you cannot see. As soon as that happens, you see a figure huddled in a fetal position, laying on the side, in the blackness, some distance away. No more, I must leave. I cannot wait. The doctor is here. I must wake from my slumber. I must leave. What do you do?
I don't know what to do. I'm scared.
As you ponder your options, you see from the blackness around this man, these shadows whirl up, and you see a figure slowly appear. You see a lab coat, and you see Dr. Silas. You see his purple skin, wrinkled and old, and its yellow eyes cunning, and teeth sharp. Yes, I'm here. You can sleep now. And you see Dr. Silas reaches out to the man. So long have your dreams tormented you. And you see Dr. Silas reaches down. The opposite of a doctor's healing lay on hands, and just gently touches the shoulder, sending shivers down the man still in a fetal position. We're not alone. Someone walks into the dream. Dr. Silas turns his attention to you, Shira. Who are you? Have you come to dream? I have dreams to offer. Come, it'll last forever.
What a dream.
What do you do?
Is there any way to wake up?
You can try to wake up.
Can my wolf attack Dr. Silas? Or was it the ghost made me go to sleep?
The ghost made you go to sleep, and now you are dreaming. What do you do?
Can I roll perception to find a way to wake up? See if there's a loophole in the dream.
If you will it, you may. You have advantage on this check.
Then I will it. I'll force myself, or try to force myself to get out of this dream.
You begin forcing yourself awake. And there's this moment where you cannot leave, darling. Come, we will make you full again. Just come and accept your rest. And as you are willing yourself out, you hear a kazoo.
Does the kazoo get louder?
Deafeningly so.
I go, oh no, not again!
And as Svelte kazoo pierces into the dream world, you pull yourself out of your slumber, and from the ground you wake up, and you find yourself back in the sanitarium where you had fallen asleep. The rest of the party,
now.
you are prone and on the ground. The shadowy figure steps forth.
Wait, why are we prone?
Only Shira is, because she fell asleep.
Oh, okay. I go, God damn it! And I go up there and pick them both up.
The shadow begins approaching you. Daggermoth, you come down the stairs and you see this figure of a shadow in many forms coming out. What do you do?
I wonder what your soul will be like. She casts Eldritch Blast at it.
Fantastic. Make an attack.
Oop, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
Do we see where the
23
shadow is
hits.
exactly?
Roll for
Yeah, the
damage.
shadows.
That's what I
right here.
wanted.
Yeah, the shadow. Let me make it clear.
The shadows right here where I'm at.
The shadow?
The shadow. Oh my god.
The mumo. Sorry, it's a Filipino thing.
Alright. The shadow. Alright. As you approach the stairs and you see the shadowy figure, you strike forward with points of damage. Alright, very good.
Yeah, I point my lance out, and from the tip of it, what looks like demonic tendrils and an unholy visage starts to form itself into a bolt of energy, and then shoots towards the shadow. You know, like Pelor things.
Right. Yes. Like Pelor things, of course. As you do so, you see its shadowy form. Like almost like your Eldritch Blast just pierced through its shadowy veil, and you see like this explosion of shadow and smoke as it pierces whoosh, and hits the wall behind the back of the dungeon. We are going to go ahead and enter initiative. Please, everybody, select your token on the character sheet. Once your token is selected, open up your character sheet. Select your token on the game board, and then on your character sheet, while your token is selected on the game board, click the word initiative, and let me actually pull out the initiative orders so that actually tracks. Chat, roll a d20 for me, thank you. $13, very nice. Let's see, we are missing Daggermoth. Have I? You rolled a 7 for initiative, so let me... Sorry about that. Oh, you there. Okay. Order descendingly. So, as the shadow appears, we have the first in our turn to initiate combat, the first combat of the session. Macho Fin Savage, you are first to act.
Okay, is Shiruki? She's still prone.
Yeah, she is prone.
Okay.
Let me briefly explain how combat works. We do have some new players with us.
Okay.
So basically, yeah. So in combat works, you sort of have 3 things that you can do: an action, a bonus action, and then a movement action. So you can do 3 of those. Your action is normally your big important thing that you do on your turn. This is things like make an attack, make a grapple, cast a spell. Those are usually actions. Bonus actions are only usable by features which allow you to use them. Some spells are at a bonus action. Some things like Bardic Inspiration are bonus actions. And then you have a movement action, which is you can move 6 squares on a board. And for this board, it is very small, so you can probably just travel the whole room. So, Macho Finn Savage, you have a action, a movement, and a bonus action, which you may take. What do you do?
Macho.
You there, Gofin?
Oh, they're muted.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Go Fed.
Okay, we're back.
Up, back.
He's typing.
All right.
Okay.
What's the play?
So if she's in prone, that means she'd be at disadvantage on throws, right?
Yeah. If the ghost thing were to attack her, it would have advantage because she is prone. That is a melee attack.
Mm-hmm. So if I want to pick both, like the wolf and her up at the same time, like would you want me to roll like a strength check or something?
No. I think you can probably just do that.
Okay. And would that be an action for like my turn?
Yeah, that would be your your action. You would still have a movement.
Okay. I'm gonna pick him up. I'm gonna snap into a Slim Jim. I'm gonna go. Here we go, fellas.
Awesome. Would you like to take them anywhere, or pull them up out of prone, or what?
I just want to pull him up out of prone.
All right. Yeah, you do so. Yeah.
And then, I guess. So is 1 square 10?
1 square is 5 foot.
Okay. And this is like a wall right here.
Yeah, this is a. These are little. These here are wooden walls. And y'all are. These are the underground big stone walls.
Okay. I'm gonna go right here. So it can't see me if I'm right here, right?
Yeah, it'd be able to move up next turn and a little bit and see you though.
Okay.
They're ghosts.
And then I have like unconventional weapon.
Mm-hmm.
But I probably can't use that right now, right?
You probably can. You can just punch this thing if you wanted to.
I'm gonna pick up, which I imagine these are chairs.
Yeah,
Broken
these are
chairs?
old broken beds. Yeah.
I'm gonna pick one of those up just in case.
Yeah, beautiful. You are wielding a broken bed.
I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever happens. All right, that's my turn.
All right. Next in the turn order is the Shadow.
Oh,
Bam! Can I swing right now?
You know what? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Make a improvised attack. Yeah, I love it.
Would that just be an unarmed attack?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna say that this is probably like
wait,
1d6
wait.
points of damage. It's a bed, so just go ahead and roll like. If you have something that's 1d6 on your weapon sheet, let me check for you.
Yeah. And then just -3 from the slashing. Oof.
Let me check if that hits. I actually don't know the armor class off the top of my head. It does hit. Yeah, a 12 hits, so go ahead and click on the word hand axe in the Roll20 chat.
Well, that's. Would it still be slashing? I mean, I guess it.
No, it would be bludgeoning.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, I see. I understand now.
Uh-huh. Oh. All right, great. And 6 points of damage. All right. Very nice. As it turns the corner A bed hits it. You see like the smoke kind of goes back, and you see some of the old like mattress sheets or whatever kind of blow it a little bit. And there's kind of this like it kind of like spreads out a little bit, like it grows in size. And as it does so, it is going to reach out towards you and make an attack. That is going to be don't mind the name. 21 versus armor class is going to hit, and it is going to do.
Wait, is it? Is that an? Oh wait, no, never mind. Constitution.
It is going to do 5 points of necrotic damage to you. Please make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma. Oof, that's not good.
An 11. As the specter reaches out and touches you, you see parts of of its hands kind of coming out. It kind of, after you strike it with the bed, it comes to and reaches towards your face, and like what happened with Dagger Moth, the smoke enters into your eyes and nose.
Okay, so. Oh, that's dexterity. Sorry. Would that be a dexterity? Like, can I dodge?
No. It hit the attack when it made the attack. Now you're suffering from the effects. Yeah. So your armor class includes. Yep. So as it reaches out and does that, you find yourself falling asleep as you enter into the dream. We will come back to you.
Cool.
Daggermoth, it is your turn. Shira, you are on deck. What do you do?
So, seeing how that just went down, yes?
Mm-hmm.
I point at the ghost shadow.
Mm-hmm.
And I leap over the staircase and land on this table.
Perfect.
And then just point my finger at it. I'm claiming that soul. As I invoke Hexblade's curse on it.
Ooh. Very nice.
As shadows begin to shadow the shadow. Shadow.
Shadow.
The shadow.
As I bring out my lance, which now seems to be coalescing with a dark shadow as well. Shadow. As I bring my lance out and make a strike at the shadow.
All right. Make an attack. 20 hits.
Nice.
I do have a question.
Yes.
So since
No.
me and Yuki actually rolled the same initiative, do we move simultaneously?
So what happens is we go with whoever has the highest dexterity score. And I think Shira has a 16 for dex.
Damn, I have 15.
Get wrecked, Bard.
I was gonna say, if he has a higher dexterity, what's the point of living?
9 points of piercing. I think this counts. Does this count as magical damage, perchance?
My Hexblade's lance is considered magical.
That's right.
In terms of overcoming.
Very nice. Yeah. As you cast the curse, it turns up to you as you're still kind of jumping down onto the table. Which one? As it turns from male to female, you cast the curse and stab it. As you hit the attack, there's this like reeling of the shadow as it kind of pulls itself back. And it takes a very nice amount of damage. You've done quite a lot.
Wow.
and as the shadows dissipate, they go upwards like they're being, or like the equivalent of blood in this thing.
Yeah.
Goes up like it's going towards the sky, but then gets drugged down as if it's careening towards hell. You know, Pelor things.
Yeah. You got a weird system going on, Daggermouth. I mean, the logistics of running that must be real hell. As you do so, yeah, it reels back. It is what we call bloodied. Bloodied, it means that it is at or below half HP. That is going to take us to the top, or excuse me, not to the top. To Shirayuki, it is now your turn. Your wolf acts after you do.
I will attack it with a longbow.
All right, make an attack with a longbow. You crit on your first attack in Dungeons and Dragons.
Ace.
After all my bad rolls.
After all your bad rolls. All right, here's where it comes off. Before you do, let me actually ask you. Would you like to cast a spell on this? You actually can do cast a spell. It's called Hunter's Mark. It takes a bonus action, and it's just going to give you a little bit more damage every time you attack the shadow. If you want.
Go.
All right. So go ahead. So very nice. Go ahead and click on the word longbow. You just did 16 points of piercing damage, and can you type in, what is it, type /R d6? Can you type that in without the period for an extra roll of Hunter's Mark as bonus damage?
Nice.
You just did 21 points of piercing damage to this shadow. Could you describe how that looks? I just would like to hear it.
Sure, it's a small room.
Mm-hmm.
It's a... This sounds super weeby.
No, be as
Do it.
weedy as you'd like.
Do it.
Please.
Do it. I want to hear it.
Well, you know how Yasuhime just came out? Just think of like Kagome's like or you can think of Yusuke's like spirit gun. But as an arrow form.
Perfect. Yeah. Very cool. And
From Yu Yu Hakusho.
yeah, that takes me back. You
And then you said my wolf. does
Yes,
something?
yeah, you let go of the arrow and this it reels back in pain. Go ahead and have your wolf make an attack or take their turn. Yeah, your wolf is going to come up to the shadow. Unfortunately, a 9 is not going to be enough to hit it. Your wolf's attack does not land. That is going to take us to Svelte. It is your turn.
It is.
What do you do?
It is. So currently, what I remember was you said that the shadow's already bloodied.
It is bloodied, yes.
She did a crazy ass shot with her bow. I want to. Is Gofin's still on the floor, like convulsing?
Yes.
Pulsing.
Macho
From
Fin
being, like,
Savage is asleep, prone.
Okay. Shoot,
like
can I actually use my turn to try to get him out of that?
You may.
Okay, so I will use. I don't know. Can I use a persuasion check? I mean, a persuasion to get him out of that daze he's in.
How would you argue this to me?
In that moment, like I would blare a kazoo into his ear to wake him up, persuading him with my gorgeous kazoo playing.
Yeah, give me a performance check, maybe.
All right.
God
I'm not
help
gonna burst your guys' ears. I'll do this from far away.
It sounded like a goose.
I did that from a mile away. Okay, sorry. I think my
It
dog's
sounded
mad
like
at me now.
goose.
Well, that actually was a whole song, a whole 6-minute song compacted into 1 second. So the fact that you even heard the goose sound was pretty amazing. Just telling you right now.
Yeah,
Wow.
And with
I'm a
that,
pretty amazing guy.
I used a secret song of that was passed down from generations to generations.
Oh God. Okay, speed it up, Aggie.
I can't get my character sheet open. There it is. I got it.
All right.
Sorry, I was trying to talk.
A 26 is very good. That was the most beautiful honking.
My song of my people played into Gofin's ears, and with that,
As
I-
I wake up. Well, do I? Wake
I didn't
up?
even lift him up. The song actually made him rise, like he
Mhm.
rose like a freaking zombie back to life.
Mm-hmm.
From
We
that.
will get to what happens,
Okay.
Gofin, because we are leaving this realm for the moment.
Oh no. Is this Gofin?
I'm pretty excited to see how the kazoo plays into this.
Oh, don't worry, I have it ready for you.
Macho Finn Savage. You find yourself. You don't know how you got here. You just are here. It is dark around you, with exception of one cowering individual. And one individual with a doctor's lab coat on. Another one. I do not know what's happening outside of the dream. Come. I will put you to sleep. And as that happens, suddenly you find yourself in a bathing room of an arena. And you are beat to shit. You feel hurt in every way. You have this deep sense of insecurity and loss and defeat. What do you do?
So, can I see those people still, or is this like a different from where it started?
Do you want to see those people?
I mean, I'm just asking if they're like here still. If I can see them.
You have not willed their sight.
What does that mean? I haven't like looked.
You haven't looked with enough will.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up and be like, "This is impossible. I've never lost. I'm the cream of the crop."
As that happens, a wrestler burst into the room, and you see he has this belt dangling from it. And he says, "Best wrestler my ass! You piece of shit ate it! Fucking loser!"
You're the heel.
It's cutting a little deep. I'm not. We haven't gone this deep with the other one. All right. Am I in a wrestling ring like right now?
Yes, you are.
Okay. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna climb up to the top rope.
You do so.
Okay. I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna hit this guy with an elbow. I'm be like, "I'm the best." You mean nothing. You're nothing but garbage.
As that happens, you come from the top rope. You see he turns to you, eyes wide, and he looks to you, his belt now being pulled off as you take it from him.
That's right.
And he opens his mouth, and the sound of a goose, goddammit, honks out at you as a kazoo rings out.
I would have won. I would have won. So wait. Okay, wait. No, keep going. I haven't woken up yet.
And you find yourself waking up. And as you are waking up, you have this, like, deja vu of a dream you just had that said, "Come, do not leave the tree." And you find yourself conscious back in the sanitarium with everyone else.
Okay. So as I wake up, can I spaz a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
And as I do that, my elbow comes up and hits Baggy right on the chin.
Yeah.
I go, God damn it!
Fucking kazooed. So it is your turn. What would you like to do?
All right. So we've hit this thing with physical attacks, right?
Yeah.
You know what?
Mhm.
I'm gonna do that exact thing. I'm gonna. What is this? Is this?
Another bed. There's a couple of broken beds down here.
Is it something I can climb on top of?
Yeah. So the ceilings here are probably 20 feet tall, kind of all things considered. It has this big kind of dome in it, and yeah, there's this wooden wall here, and there's this big kind of thick pillar that is right here. Yeah, so it's quite the room here is quite tall.
Okay. So what is the tallest thing I can climb on it?
You probably think this pole right here that I'm kind of circling with this.
Okay.
And that's going to take you up probably the 20 feet to the very top of the ceiling.
Alright, I'm gonna climb up.
Yeah.
Alright.
With expertise, you climb up.
Yes. I'm gonna be like, I'm tired of this guy. I'm gonna hit him with an elbow.
All right.
I'm gonna drop from the ceiling.
Make an unarmed weapon attack. If you hit, you are going to have bonus damage on this.
Damn it!
Because you missed, you are going to
No.
take some fall damage. It is not very much.
Oh.
Up.
Wait, can I do a dexterity saving throw? No.
Unfortunately not. You climb up with expertise. You haul ass
worth
up
it.
this pole, and you come down, and as soon as you are falling, the ghost sort of smokily moves from it. No indication of it moving at all. And your attack, that you kind of had the trajectory going right, it just moves without any indication of it moving, and because of that, you boom right on that hard stone floor. Bop.
Wait. What is... What is... Oh, wait, no, that's strength. I was gonna do rage, but that doesn't really matter. That wouldn't have helped me, would it?
It would have given you resistance to the bludgeoning damage of hitting the floor.
Nah. It's too late.
All right.
Whatever.
All right. As you finish your turn, it is going to... take us to the Shadow's turn.
Alright, I'm probably over...
Great,
Oh.
great. It is going to move up, and Daggermoth, it is going to reach out towards you.
touch you.
15 versus armor class.
It tries to grab me, and a spectral arm comes from my arm grabbing it, as my AC is 18.
Damn. It is blocked. And the
Actually, no, take that back. It is 16 because I don't have my shield out, but yeah.
Ah. As it reaches forward, the spectral hand blocks it, and you hear this voice. We should visit the doctor. He'll help you sleep.
We should visit Lady Frianna. I'm sure she'd love to meet you. Frianna.
Daggermoth, I would appreciate you taking your turn.
As I would reach out, and as he grabbed me, I would grab it, casting Inflict Wounds.
Classic Pillar things.
Classic pillar things.
Make a melee spell attack, which is just a normal spell attack.
Let's see if I get lucky on my rolls again.
It's gonna be close.
15 hits, roll damage.
And like the other one, you add 2 damage to this.
Gotcha. Alright. You attack the shadow. And it... You see, like, people separating out of it. Like, they are moving and dodging and just, like wind is blowing them in these different ways as the attack hits and the necrotic damage goes through it. That is going to make it very bloodied, but still alive. It is going to make it
tastes delicious.
That is then going to make it into Shira Yuki. It is your turn.
Finish it.
Shoot, I'll do the short sword.
All right. 21 hits, roll damage.
Nice. Shiri OP, please nerf.
Mm-hmm.
And then I click the word again.
Yep, click on the word short sword in chat. You do 5 points of piercing damage. And that is going to take it very low, but not low enough yet. But we have another attack, I believe.
My wolf only has 1 attack, right?
Yep. Can you... 13 hits, roll damage. Click on the word bite in chat, in the chat. Yep. 9 points of piercing damage. As your wolf lunges forward and bites into the dark shadow, it's almost as if the wolf sort of ducks into it, sort of hairs on end, as it sees the shadow approaching its best friend, and jumps into it with this ferocity that only a creature like it can muster when its friends are in danger. It kind of disappears from sight, covered by the shadows. And suddenly, like a flower blooming and promptly dying, bodies separate from it. You see an old man, a nurse, an a woman who looks to be tired from farming and the day's labor, and a young child and a toddler. And they fall out of this shadow and kind of go into the ground. Slowly, the shadow rises slowly. And then you swear hands start coming out of the pavement, and like they are grasping at the smoke leaving the ground, gather it all and pull it back down. Deep down. As it fades, there is but one thing the voices say in dying unison. It's not done until the doctor's asleep. And then silence. The ghost is no more. Congratulations. What does the party do?
I think we should check on the bodies.
Y'all go.
Dagger would clap her hands and then dust them off. Ah, that was a job well done. Good job, everybody.
I'd hug my wolf.
You see your wolf is looking at you, and it's like... You can tell that your wolf is like, oh my god, are you okay?
What the fuck happened? Did my Slim Jims heal me?
No, but they sure are tasty.
God damn it. Okay.
I'm still wondering where the hell Dr. Silas is in this whole thing.
Well, you've been able to visit him with one way.
Yeah, he's definitely the other way.
I go to the bodies.
You see,
Just to look at
you see many of them are sleeping, and a couple of them are like twitching, and one of them slowly wakes up. Oh, where am I? Who are you?
Hello. Good morning. Are you feeling better?
I had this terrible dream.
I know, and we helped you wake up from that.
How long have I been asleep? Where am I?
Does he look
You're
okay?
safe now.
Like physically, does he look okay?
Looks tired, malnourished, thirsty a little bit maybe. This person's probably gone a while without eating or drinking.
From my pack, I reach over to give him some water.
Yeah, I didn't realize how parched I was.
I'm gonna hand him a Slim Jim.
Yeah, reaches out and drinks some water and starts eating a Slim Jim.
Like, yeah, refreshing.
By the way, I just like to say that Slim Jims offer some of the best taste. They are full of protein to help you build those
Ew.
muscles.
Ew.
Please, I'd like everybody to go out and get a Slim Jim. We have to do product placement somehow. So thank you.
No, stop, please. Slim Jims are gross.
That's my sponsor.
It's true. Yeah, Slim Jim's sponsoring the stream as well.
I hope the guy that's awake, I help him up from the ground. Try to get him to recount what happened before he even came here. Sir, what's your name?
Cord. My name's Cord. I don't remember coming here. It's just sleeping, I think.
Oh, do you have a last name?
Less.
Cord Cobbler.
Cord Cobbler.
Don't laugh, I make shoes.
I just wanted to put you on the spot. Sorry.
No.
Cord Cobbler. Do you remember how you even got to this place?
How? No.
Does the name Dr. Silas mean anything to you?
I think I dreamt of a Dr. Silas. Oh, I think it was a terrible dream. And then another person. Oh, Dr. Silas? Oh, am I awake? Oh.
Yes. And what's your name?
Molitor.
Molitor? That's a pretty interesting last-minute made name.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
It's okay. Here, have some water. I have a little bit more to spare.
Molitor kind of reaches up and takes a small sip. I'm sorry. I dreamt of a Dr. Silas. I was eaten by spiders.
That doesn't sound like a pleasant dream.
There are no spiders around here. None in my mouth.
Oh no. Oh no, you're safe. You're safe. Whatever was here, it doesn't seem like it's here anymore.
My eyes don't have spiders in them, do they?
No. You're okay. You're okay. Sit up if you.
I was crying spiders.
That sounds so.
Can you
creepy.
stop with the spiders? We understand. You're okay now.
Okay.
Get on your feet, man.
All right, yeah. A couple of them are still kind of in slumber, but they are slowly starting to wake. As y'all spend some more time investigating the room and attending to the sick, you notice that there is this sort of basin with this black ichor in it.
Black what?
Ichor.
Ichor.
Yeah, like a black goo sort of thing.
Oh,
Gooey
is that
liquid.
the thing I'm standing next to?
Yep.
This might be a bad idea, but I peer over into the black ichor.
Yeah. You look into it, and it's this scene that slowly begins, like, transforming a little bit. It's like you stare into, like, oil, and you know how you see those, like, rainbow reflections?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like those rainbow reflections are moving, and you can sort of read into the meaning of it. And you sort of peer into it like you would, like you're reading a strange novel that pictures itself in your mind.
Almost like looking into like one of those glass fortune teller balls.
Yeah, and you see into it. And you see people, like, there's this one guy, and he is stuck under this cart. It's like run him over, and he can no longer move his legs. And you see just everybody in town is ignoring him. And he is looking around, desperately calling for aid, and nobody is coming to it. He is invisible and ignored.
Do I recognize who the person might be?
Yeah. They're laying right next to you.
Oh, that was that the memory of one of the guys that the first person that woke up?
Yeah, it's somebody who has yet to wake up.
Oh, do I see the person amongst the others, like the other people in the group?
Yeah. As you look towards, you see these pictures of these scenes of nightmares people are having.
Mm-hmm.
And every time you do it, you picture one person, and every time, there is one figure standing in the background, wearing a lab coat.
Macho.
What?
There's something in this basin. I don't know if it has anything directly tied to these people in the piles, but there's something in the basin having to do with them. Like I don't know if it's messing with them or something. But should we do something with it?
I mean, we're in the basement. Can we get in there?
The basin.
Oh, I thought you said basement.
I
The
would
base-
like the party to make an Arcana check, if you would like to make one.
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait. Oh, that was Yoru who did one.
Yep.
nice. That was a pretty good roll.
All right. Daggermoth, would you like to make one?
Right now, actually, I wanted to do something else, but I wanted them to do what they were doing right now.
Okay. Then I will go ahead and resolve this real quick. Yuki, this basin, it peers into people's dreams. It's almost like a window into another place. Perhaps if you wanted to go into dreams, you might be able to see what people are dreaming with this, or something. It's not very clear, but it seems as though you're looking at dreams, and in every dream there is a Dr. Josilas. Daggermoth, what did you want to do?
So I would like to make a religion check because at some point I was a cleric that was doing things that were clerical.
Mm-hmm.
And because I am a cleric right now, totally.
Yes,
And
yes.
Is there a means of figuring out if something is letting this obviously spiritual creature in this doctor stay tethered to this particular plane? She's basically trying to figure out what she can figure out to disrupt what connection he has here.
Absolutely. Make it a religion check for me.
At some point, I was I mean, I am a cleric right now, of course.
So, best... I'm a cleric -1. Best you can tell, maybe there's some sort of magical implement or a spell was cast, perhaps, that still holds power. Or maybe even the enchantment breath everybody seemed to have in town might play some role into that. So maybe it's something that is tied to dreams in some way.
That is something I can use. I will use detect magic to see if there's something pinging magical enchantment fields similar to the ones that I felt in the people while they're currently trying to figure out about the basin.
Yeah. As you do so, there is quite a lot of things you see that are probably interesting to you. For one, let's see, is it a foot of stone? I think it's like a foot of stone, right? I'm gonna say that you can see into these stone doobledaws. You see in one of them there is something that is like small and like I don't know, maybe like a small ball sort of sized, like no bigger than a coin, a hefty coin purse. In one of them, you see that there is some sort of circle underneath it, Oh, yeah, you also have school. I'm going to say that this is probably enchantment magic. You have over here. I don't even know what type of magic that is. You see probably some enchantment magic and some other stuff. And over here, you probably have necromancy and enchantment as well.
Okay. But I don't see. Oh, I saw a couple of things that were enchantment, but nothing that is a unanimous. This is the thing I need to stop the sleep thing.
Right. There is no obvious course of action that you would have found from that.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, what would the party like to do?
There are magical implements stuck in each one of these.
Uh,
I'll do something different.
I'm just a bard. I don't really know what to do here, so I'd let you guys do it. You guys seem like you guys know what to do.
I'll follow anyone's lead.
I gently push. I gently push Macho closer to everything else. I don't know how to push
Into the Ichor?
towards the Ichor.
I don't move. What the hell are you doing?
I gently push harder.
Gently push harder.
I
Go,
I
boy!
gently push him very hard.
Okay. Normally, I don't like doing this, but this time I think I'm going to allow it. I would like
Macho, you should probably do something here.
Macho to make a athletics or an acrobatics check, whichever you prefer.
Athletics.
Okay.
Bam.
Yeah. You do hold firm like a rock.
That's right. Get out of here. Alright, so
As y'all are thinking, you hear dunk, dunk, dunk
Oh lord.
coming down the stairs. Seems as
I
though,
turn to look.
as you turn to look, you see a man wearing pajamas walking down the stairs and slowly
Dude.
sleepwalking his way into the pile of slowly
I
waking.
slowly raise my spear.
Oh no.
The sleepwalker makes no consideration to your threat.
I kind of just hang him in the way so he runs into it, trying to stop him from moving forward.
And stop him you do.
alright. I think we should go to where the sound was. Upstairs.
Isn't the sound literally already in front of us?
Yep.
Yeah,
The
with
s-
Yes.
the sound of him going down the stairs.
It seems as though the curse
Should I
is...
try waking him up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me
Staggered mouth.
Let's see. Y'all shake the sleeping man, try to get him up, maybe even a kazoo toot to the ear.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a moment where it's almost like a waking moment. And then there's a let me out of the dream.
Oh no. Dude, this is getting us nowhere. This is getting us nowhere. We need to find the source to this. If not, we're gonna keep on finding more people coming down here.
Should
Yeah.
we go look for
Yes.
Dr. Silas?
Yes.
I
It
mean,
doesn't
the
seem like any
other
of these patients know where Dr. Salis is at.
the other option is we can have everybody leave the town, or we can, you know,
Well, that would mean that we'd have to carry all the current people that are passed out right here.
or we get rid of the food source.
The food source? What do you mean the food source?
Oh gosh.
Can you elaborate? Can't even say the word right.
Well, it looks like whatever this doctor needs requires people to sleep. Well, people can't sleep if they are no longer, you know. Does a finger over her throat.
I don't know if I feel very comfortable making people not sleep anymore. Maybe if we try waking them up, that would probably be a thing. It'd be quite
I
easy.
mean, I feel very concerned about this because normally I am very good at not falling for these kind of things. It makes me even more scared that elven friends fall for this because I did not think Elvis slept.
Elvis. Oh, that's right, Elvis.
That is
A
true,
little-
yeah.
Oh.
That was probably Shira's first time sleeping.
Huh. How was that? How did you feel about that?
Sorry.
Yeah,
That was
elves
the
don't
first time you've
sleep.
ever
They
fell
they go
asleep.
into like a meditation sort of thing. You had your first sleep. It was probably terrifying.
Oh, yeah.
Normally,
I rolled myself awake.
normally you are you don't sleep, and things
Yeah.
normally can't make you sleep. So that makes this kind of situation even scarier.
That little,
Yeah.
what's the thing called? The basin?
Yes.
Perk?
Mm-hmm.
You said the dreams are in there, right? Or you could see dreams?
Mm-hmm.
What if we go into the dreams to see where the doctor may be located?
Oh, that sounds good. I could take his soul. You know, release it so he can visit the fields of Pelor.
I think that would require one of us to be a little bit more brave here and probably be the first one to maybe stick their head into the basin.
Oh, is that what we were waiting on?
I don't know. It seems like Macho's trying to leave the area.
Dagger goes and puts her head into the basin.
Oh,
I'll put mine in too.
is it big enough to put two heads in?
Close your eyes
Oh,
and good night.
wait, are you guys instantly asleep?
I don't know.
And little baby, close your eyes. As you duck your heads into the dreamlike ichor, you find yourselves transported into darkness. And you see you are standing next to a nurse
Oh no.
with a lamp. Shira
Mm-hmm.
and Daggermouth, you find yourselves on opposite sides of the nurse, and she is looking directly at both of you. She holds out a lantern with a light, and she says, "Aren't you supposed to be asleep?
What?
You can't come here
Are you stopping us?
because I control the dream." And as that happens, the figure of Dr. Silas appears in the kind nurse. What are you doing? Those are my dreams. The terrors are produced for me.
You made one mistake. You claim things that don't belong to you, Doctor.
Ooh. And you see the doctor closes his eyes and smiles, and you see sharp, yellowed teeth. You've claimed too much. And at that moment, Daggermoth, you find yourself amidst black mountains and red rivers. And you find your arms being pulled off and quartered by imps. And the other side, the other arm, mountains of brilliant stone and gold. And an angel is ripping your arm off. And you feel yourself torn in two. What do you do?
Laugh. Because this is no hell. This was my creation. And resist.
So I actually never dunked my head in, so I'm not seeing any of this.
Oh, I don't say anything.
All right. Oh, we're on the wrong scene. We should be over here.
Yeah, so this is only right now currently Yuki and Daggermouth, right?
Yes.
Daggermouth, excuse me, sorry.
Oh, I was thinking of like an Inception moment.
Yuki. There is a moment where you see your friend, your wolf companion, being ripped in half, pulled on both quarters, pulled out as on one hand a large man has faceless and is pulling your wolf's front paws off, and another, a bear trap, clasping the hind legs, and your wolf looks at you knowing it's about to die. What do you do?
Can I switch places with them?
What?
I don't want my wolf to die. I'd rather get tortured.
You do so. Suddenly you find yourself being pulled apart. And suddenly you can't help but to laugh. Because this is your own creation. And as your dreams intertwined, you find yourself in blackness. Dr. Silas standing in front of you. What? You cannot leave the dream. I am the one who has power here. I will your manifestations. I know your fears. I know what makes you tremble.
Then you should know my only fear is making my mistress upset.
Very well. We will see you do it. What do you do, Shirayuki and Daggermoth?
And I roll survival.
What for? What would you like to roll
I don't
survival
know.
for? What would you like to do? You are free to tell me, and we
Okay,
will
I'm
see
like,
if you can do it.
okay, this is kind of like interpreting like two movies into this for some reason.
That's fine. Interpret as many movies as you would like.
Like I'm thinking about Inception and then this other movie, but I forgot the title. But like they were placed under sleep, and once they realized it wasn't real, they were able to break out. They conquered their fears
Mm-hmm.
by just moving
Nightmare on Elm
forward.
Street?
Huh?
The Nightmare on Elm Street?
No,
Oh,
it
okay.
wasn't a horror movie. It was an action
Oh.
movie.
Okay. ahead.
I would like to say that you have been able to will yourself into different situations so far.
I was gonna say to roll perception to see if I can. Or, ooh, can I will myself to figure out the location of Dr. Silas in the hospital church in this dream? Since he's showing me an area that is my worst nightmare. What if I make the worst nightmare an area where he is actually located?
Oh.
That's a really good idea.
So
I
what if my scene changes? Even though I'm still dreaming to his location, because that's my worst fear that I'm willing at the moment.
As you imagine your worst fear. Very, very, very clever. You find yourself, Dagger Moth, you are teleported, brought into the dream. And you find, in a dark corner of the dream world, like a rat of a refugee, Dr. Silas, with dreams of nightmares floating like cotton candy, innocent and delectable. They can't. Where did they go? Where did they go? The dreams. I must.
Does he seem blind? Does he not notice us?
He does not notice you. Before we move on, I'd just like to ask Macho Finn Savage and Svelte.
Yes.
Daggermoth and Shirayuki have dunked their heads in this ichor. And it seems as though they have been in there for an uncomfortably long amount of time. Like, y'all are like, you think they're suffocating yet? Because I feel like, you know, that length of time.
I was gonna ask that. But
So
I didn't know
yeah,
if it was gonna be one of those situations where it's like different times.
they have been in there for quite a while. What do y'all do?
Do they look
Wait,
like they're
what is
breathing?
Ichor? What is it?
Ichor is like a black goo. It kind of describes like
Oh shit. Okay, so they can't breathe?
Oh shit.
No, yeah. This is like a molasses sort of goo.
Oh yeah, no, we pull them out. They're gonna die.
All right.
But did we figure out his location?
Let's get to that. Because the two of you are staring at Dr. Silas in his true form. Hagged. This wrinkly blue skin of a withered man, pitiful and disgusting. Every breath he takes is labored and painful and almost pitiful. Where are they? I must find them. Their dreams, they're in the dreams. Daggermoth and Shirayuki, What do you do?
Are we able to cause physical damage to him in our dreams since he's
You can certainly try.
Then I would like. Oh. Hold on, I need to see how many times I can do this. I don't suppose after the fight that was considered a short rest, was it?
oops.
You know what? Why not? Short rest enough.
Alright, so then I need to
Would
make sure that is.
let's say okay, so they're in there. They're in that moment. They're trying to fight their way out. Kind of more like resist the urges to follow whatever the Dr. Silas wants to do to them. Could I possibly use like bardic inspiration to help their, I guess, attempts to resist?
You may.
Okay. Well, like see any visual of which one's actually trying to resist, or would I just have to guess, or can I just do it to both?
You peer into the ichor and you look as closely as you can.
Without getting caught?
And like reflections in starry bubbles, you can faintly make out the scene.
Uh,
Yo, Slightly, I'm gonna say like I got like 30 more to me. I'm really
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
We're nearly wrapping it up.
okay.
okay, so I immediately use bardic inspiration to wake them up, or to try to help them resist the urge to do
All
whatever
right.
the hell he wants to do.
All right, excellent. Y'all have an additional d6 on whatever roll you would like in the future.
And with that, they hear a faint kazoo in the distance to try to mention that I'm trying to help them
They
out.
do.
No.
So-
Can I just yank him out?
Yeah.
You can try.
Yeah. I'm just gonna use the strength check and pull them both out at the same time.
All right.
A big, strong Superman.
Yeah. Before you do so, Daggermoth and Shirayuki,
Hmm.
I
You-
would like to. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I just did. Mm-hmm.
Dr. Silas is in front of you.
I would like to mark him with my Hexblade's curse.
Mm-hmm.
The curse given to me by Lady Farina.
Mm-hmm. And marked he is.
As the shadows begin to coalesce around him.
Mm-hmm.
And I prepare to attack him with my lance.
I
So
want
he can be another claimed soul.
you, instead of making an attack roll, I would like you to give me a charisma saving throw. And you have bardic inspiration if you care to use it.
The D4 or 6.
It is d6.
27.
Describe how you will Dr. Silas to death.
So it's a moment of the shadows like beginning to lap at his side and crawl on him like a worm crawling against the pavement,
Mm-hmm.
getting his attention as he just feels chain like tension from them begin to drag him into the darkness. But it's not the shadow of this plane we're in. It's a portal for his soul to go to Infernus, to become another dreg for my infernal queen.
As
I'm a cleric.
As you do so, Dr. Silas. No. He begins looking around in panic as he's being pulled, soul and all. And he He turns to you and he says, "No, stop. There's no waking for you if you do this." And as his soul is pulled, Macho Finn Savage pulls you out of the ichor. Boom! It kind of splashes on the room and the walls and the floor. This goopy ichor. And with that, Dr. Silas is no more.
We did it!
You did
As
it.
Baggy
Wow.
pulls up Baldur's Gate 3 for the 200th time tonight.
Wow,
Yup.
that was really scary. Thank you for pulling us out. Oh,
Yeah, no problem, I'm the best.
Do we have any rags to wipe ourselves?
Yes, you do.
oh. Thank Pelor for all the goodness that we were able to do today, yes?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm super tired.
No,
God
that's,
dang it.
that's fine.
Yeah, same. Sorry. I didn't realize I was muted this whole time.
Oh.
All I said was hooray.
Yep.
Huzzah.
As y'all
And
do
the wolf
so,
howls.
yes, and gives you some licks, some like, it's kind of like, you know, those licks where dogs, where you're like, okay, dog, you can stop, and then they just don't, you know?
Yeah.
It's very much like that. The people, the circle, the magic circle that was under there, slowly begins fading until its light is no more. The people begin stirring, and I believe y'all had paid for a night at the inn. Y'all go back to town, finished with your quest. As you come back to the inn, you see that everyone in the inn is just asleep. Like, they were like, oh, the curse is lifted, I'm asleep right here. So people are sleeping on tables or just on the floor. You see the tavern keep is asleep, standing, kind of like leaned over on the counter of the inn.
They finally get to sleep after 8 days.
After 8 days, they finally can sleep. And that's the one shot. Thank y'all for playing.
Wow.
Yay!
Thank you, that was really fun.
We did something. Yay.
My like tiredness all hit at once like an hour ago.
Big ol' F.
Kind of like went into comatose for a little bit.
I want to know more about Dr. Silas.
Hello did not expect that to work.
That was a pretty good ending.
Yeah.
I wanted one of my flying elbows to hit. Fine.
So glad that Pelor was able to help us.
That's true, yeah. Praise be Pelor.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I'm gonna figure out what that movie that was like referring to though.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
We'll have like an epilogue. Wait, no, not epilogue. Epilogue
It's
is
a
epilogue.
book too. It had like factions, and you were born into one faction, but when you come to an age, you get to choose which faction. So Divergent. There we go.
Oh, Divergent.
Oh.
Oh.
I never actually watched it. I know of it though, or read it either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Called Divergent.
All right. Well, it was really nice to meet all you guys.
Yeah.
I
You
go.
Before
Bye.
you
Good
before
night,
you
Gophin.
before you
Bye.
go, Finn, could you please plug yourself, reintroduce
Oh,
yourself
yes.
and all, and
So I'm GoFin. I stream art most of the time. I stream games occasionally. I have my big Live 2D debut on Friday.
please come to that. What time is that?
It will be. Hold on. Can I post the tweet in your chat?
Yeah, I think links are enabled.
All right, hold on. So it'll be at 4 p.m. Eastern, and then I'm like doing another like encore thing of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm being dragged over there, so I'll be with him
Yo,
too.
Baggy, shut the hell up. Yes. So that's on Friday. Yeah, I hope to see you guys there. You guys are all.
Yeah, check it
Yeah,
out.
thank you for coming. Sorry to keep you a little bit longer than we'd
Oh
hoped.
no, it's fine. It's fine.
All right. So
Wow.
yeah. Thank y'all for playing. I hope y'all. Did y'all have fun?
Yes.
I
Yeah,
had
lots
a
of fun.
great time.
I liked my Inception moment.
My kazoo was the real.
The real
Mm.
Yeah,
hero.
it woke me up.
Yeah, see,
I hear
my
Okay,
my
kazoo.
I'll see you
beautiful
guys later.
playing.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Night,
Bye.
Gopher, and
Bye,
rest up.
Gopin.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
The evil is now gone.
The
I'm kidding.
Well, that evil.
I'm gonna be honest. From the beginning of the campaign, or not the campaign, but the one shot, I actually thought that you're gonna somehow be evil,
Me?
Oh,
Dagger
Me?
Moth.
Oh,
Yeah.
Me?
Daggermont?
Evil?
Wait, yeah,
No.
wait, no.
I don't
I'm a
know. I thought
cleric.
something was gonna happen in the story. Something sketch. I was just a little wary of you. If you notice, I never actually chilled with you throughout the whole game.
Wait, you were really that sus?
Yes, I was super sus. I
Wow.
just didn't want to mention it out loud because
Alright.
then you guys might play
I
on my
feel
suspicions.
insulted, except that's how people think of tieflings, so
Yeah.
I accept
Well, I am
that.
a human, so I kind of played to the suspicions.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
my
are
wolf liked
faulty. That's
you,
understandable.
so
Oh, good. Would
if
you
he
like to
didn't
know more
like.
Yeah.
about Pelor?
Yeah. Your wolf's trust is misplaced.
Yes, it
Oh
is.
shit.
I mean, what?
Well then,
Alright.
little duck.
What? I'm just letting you know. You can
So,
Sorry, my Ruby.
you're fine, you're fine. So thank y'all very much for playing. If y'all would, please shout yourself out. For this one, let's go reverse order. So, Yorubi, please plug yourself.
Uh, Hi, I'm Yorubi. I am a virtual QB. And if you don't know what a QB is, it's just think of Naruto. I'm a fox, basically. And I stream random
Oh.
stuff.
Mm.
I like scare.
I was just letting you know.
I like scary games, but I get too scared to play them. So I
Ah.
just have an ever-growing collection of wanting to play them, but I can't.
Aw.
Play them at the same time.
Yeah, play them.
Play them all at the same
Yeah.
time, get
Yeah,
confused.
simultaneously. Come on.
While I'm running from the witch's house, I see Mad Father chasing after me.
Even better. Dude, no one's doing that right now. You'll be like new.
That's true, yeah.
I just need 2 keyboards. Okay. Let's hope this moves and the map are the same.
Oh yeah.
Mm. So, thank you for coming. Baggy, please shout yourself out, plug yourself.
No. I'll let Dagger Moth go first.
Okay.
Wait, next. Go for it,
all right.
Dagger. Dagger Moth CC.
So, thank you guys. It was a lot of fun. Like I said, Acelyn, call me Ace. You can find me at Afterthought TV on, well, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. I'll plug the link in chat. I am a VTuber, dinosaur demon that likes to play D&D and chill out and play random games from time to time.
Hey.
So, if you like get stepped on or eaten, by all means,
Oh,
I'm waiting for you.
Nice.
I might take you up on that. Thank you. Uh-huh.
That's what I expected.
Yeah.
Also,
All
18
right.
plus, so no kitties.
Yeah, I'm on the fence on that. I still have
Yeah.
yet to do that.
You have
Okay.
to-
Classic
Go.
Baggy.
Yeah, classic Baggy.
So I'm Baggy Boy. Name still considered. I mean, I'm still considering changing. Don't know yet, but I'm Baggy Boy. You can find me by that. I am a Demon Boy barista who just does a bunch of variety streams on my stream, mostly guaranteed on Mondays. Currently, I'm hosting a monthly game show. Planning one for the end of this month for a Halloween edition. It's going to be a rematch between my current teams that I just had last month. It's going to be really fun. Hopefully, I'll start doing promotion soon. That's pretty much it. I'm just have fun with chat. Literally hang out with them all the time. That's all.
Mm. Well, thank y'all so much for coming and playing, and Yoru, I hope your first time playing D&D was fun.
It was.
So, with that, I guess let's find someone to raid. I actually know who I want to
Ooh.
raid.
Who are you gonna raid?
Sleepy Ghost.
Oh, she's
Oh,
drawing.
Sleepy Ghost.
Yeah.
Wait, I haven't followed her yet. Okay, cool.
Oh.
I guess
Also,
I'll
full
follow her now.
disclosure, I was evil as fuck.
Oh,
You
yeah,
were?
yeah. Wait, have you not? Did you not pick up on that, Baggy?
I did pick up on it. I just didn't want to like really, interact with it to like, see where it went. That's why.
No, you should. So at my table, I try to make it so that I try to have my players rolling against each other as rarely as possible, which is why I was like, when you pushed Gofin, I was like, okay.
It was a gentle push. At the
It
very
was.
most, it was more of like the intention of pushing.
It
so
was,
I
it
knew I
was.
was gonna roll against that really bad.
So anyway, so you should feel free to interact with the other players, because you were even like, man, slightly, you should have more evil party members when you play. And you know what? Lo and behold,
We had one evil
Yeah.
evil party member, but
That's
nothing
that's
evil
right.
really came out of them other than, I don't know, spearing the hand out of a sleepwalker.
Oh no, I was literally offering souls to a demon lord every
Yeah.
time that someone got hit or
No,
got
yeah.
hit.
Yeah, I did see that.
Pretty
I did see
evil,
that.
pretty evil. In fact, that, like, kicking a puppy is evil, but it's, pain is temporary. Damning someone to a demon lord is eternal.
Yeah, because souls is a very tangible thing in the D&D Faerun world, and
Yeah.
you not having a soul go to the afterlife with your deity is not a small thing.
Oh, we got
Damning
7
a soul
seconds.
is-
Guys,
is
thank
the
y'all for
religious-
coming. I love y'all. I'm going to be out of town Thursday to Monday, so I'll be gone, but we're raiding now. Love y'all. Okay.
Bye-bye. Yeah, damning a soul is basically like the religious version of a pyramid scheme. Honestly.
True.
Souls in D&D in general is a pyramid scheme.
True.
Right? Oh no, it froze for me.
Huh? Thanks for the follow. It didn't pop. I see you follow. Where did it come from? Oh, there it goes. Thank you for
But that was a lot of fun.
Sleepyheads.
Thank
It
y'all.
was.
I wanted to do something kind of spooky.
Oh, her character is so cute.
Hi, Baggy.
Mm-hmm.
And welcome to the Sleepyheads. Hi, Yoru. I am so sorry if y'all.
Yeah, I'm so glad you guys didn't stop me because I was just sacrificing souls left and right.
Souls for the...
I'm so sorry.
Oh, hold on.
Souls for the Soul King.
Wait, Baggy has a great emote for that.
Put it off with the
Which one? The sacrificing? Oh,
Rise.
yeah.
Oh, wait, I also have a goat being sacrificed. My only
I can,
emote.
if you want, if you come up with an idea, I can make your own version of a rise.
thanks for the really appreciate
No, I like that being yours. It's your...
Apparently, everyone uses it. Like, that's the one email that everyone uses for mine. I might
Yeah.
update it. I don't know.
I have
Should I
this
keep
one.
it scuffy?
It's a drink.
Oh, slurp.
I like. That's really cute, actually.
That is really cute.
Easter time.
And then there's this one. Those are just placeholders until
see.
I get, because my friend's making me some.
Exactly. We all
Oh,
knew it.
yeah. Right now, I just got 3 slots, but I don't know what to put for them. No one's helping me. Like, no one's doing my polls. So I'm just stuck there. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I have to make
Oh.
the scuffiest stuff.
All right.